the nighttime, the hushed voice and the prowling step, the stir of nerves at the ticking of the clock, the rescue that might be too late, the crime that is almost committed, mystery and intrigue and dangerous adventures. We invite you to enjoy stories that keep you in suspense. Can a man stake his life against $25,000? Can another and cleverer man track him down like a hunter, stalking his prey and kill him within 5 hours? Can you make a bet with death and win?
For Suspense, tonight we present Will You Make a Bet with Death by John Dixon Carr.
Coney Island on a summer day. There's the beach, bright colored with bathing suits. There's the boardwalk, all straw hats and summer dresses. There's the Ferris wheel and the roller coasters. There is all humanity eating hot dogs and having a good time. And over there, beyond that souvenir shop, is the haunted mill. You get into a little boat. You float through a narrow tunnel into the dark while witches scream. But that fools nobody, does it? There couldn't be any real terror, could there? While the bands are playing and the crowd goes by and...
Ladies and gentlemen, a unique attraction. It hurts me to see you stand there and miss this. Only 10 cents, 1 dime, the 10th part of $1 to go through the old haunted mill and get the thrill of your lives.
An overstatement, if you ask me. 1 ticket, please.
Did you say 1 ticket, lady?
That's right, 1 ticket. What's the thrill?
Beg pardon, lady?
I said, what's the thrill?
Lady, the gals who come here with their boyfriends don't have to ask that. 10 cents, please. This way and mind the gate.
Thank you.
Step right up, ladies and gentlemen. Get your ticket for the old haunted mill where ghosts will walk and pop.
Give me some tickets. Hurry.
Just a minute, young fella. I know you want to get into the old haunted mill, but there's plenty of time. How many tickets?
I don't know. You better give me 10.
10 tickets. Do you hear that, ladies and gentlemen? Here's a young fella who likes the old haunted mill so much he buys 10 tickets.
Don't call everybody's attention. Listen, I've got a better idea. Whatever boat comes after mine,
Yeah?
I'll give you an extra $1 to send that boat through empty.
Now, what's the matter, son? The cops ain't after you, are they?
No. It's nothing like that. Will you do it?
Well, money talks, young fellow. Okay, go ahead.
Isn't there an empty boat here?
Well, really? You've got such a great objection to riding in the same boat with me?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean that at all. Don't misunderstand.
Then you'd better get in if you want to go. This boat's starting to move.
Yeah, I better sit down.
You certainly had.
Look here, I want to apologize.
That's quite unnecessary. This place is rather childish anyway, isn't it?
Yes, isn't it?
But I've seen everything else, so I may as well see this. Here we go in the dark.
What was that?
One of the ghosts, I imagine, from a machine.
It sounded like him laughing. There isn't anybody in the boat behind us, is there?
I can't see. It's pitch dark.
Listen, Miss...
My name is Andrews, Betty Andrews. If it's customary to exchange names in a place like this.
Mine's Pendrell. Bob Pendrell.
Did you say Pendrell?
Yes. Do you know it?
Oh, no, not exactly. It's an unusual name, that's all.
I don't want you to think I'm out of my mind, though I very nearly am. But I've got 5 hours to go. Just 5 hours. At the end of that time, either I'll have won $25,000 or else...
Or else?
Or else I'll be dead.
You know, I wish I'd kept you away from this boat.
Now, there's nothing to get alarmed about. For you. I can't tell you much, but I had to tell somebody that or I'd have started yelling. There's just one other thing.
Is there?
In these places, they've usually got little dim-lighted rooms along the way.
Yes,
Exhibits.
boats and things.
Yes. Well, when we come to one, I'm going to get out of this boat and hide there. Just don't get alarmed, and don't tell anybody when you go out.
Why should you do that?
I think I see a light ahead.
There is a light, but...
Dim, too. That's all to be good. Yes? We're coming around the corner. Look, I'm going to have company when I get off. A wax-dead man on a pile of straw. Oh, I hope I can stand these noises. Goodbye, Betty Andrews. I wish we'd met at a different time.
Mind the boat!
Here, what are you doing?
Getting out, too?
Don't be an idiot. What's the idea?
You need looking after, Mr. Pendrell. And if we must hide, I suppose this is as good a place as any.
I won't have it.
Quick, quick. There'll be more boats along. Over behind that dead man on the straw. He'll hide us. Hurry.
Well,
Now, Mr. Pendrell, in the queerest place I ever get into, please tell me what this is all about.
I can't tell you.
You said it yourself. If you don't tell somebody, you'll go crazy.
Maybe you were right. It's against the strict terms of the bet. But this is the last day. And I tell you, I can't hold out any longer.
Lower your voice as the boat's coming.
I wonder if you ever heard of my stepfather, John Destry.
Yes?
I imagine everybody has. He's a millionaire, and I'm not. I'm just a chemist. An analytical chemist. Not very successful. So if I'd had time, if I'd had money, I might have worked out a process that would have... Well, I think it would have helped in the war.
But he's got money.
Yes, he's got money. Well, my mother died years ago. This Destry's a big, white-haired, fine-looking fella. You'd think butter wouldn't melt in his mouth. He's got an apartment in the East 60s, secretary, I never met her, valet, cook, that kind of thing. Well, he used to invite me there. I wouldn't go. Then he got hold of a book I had to have, a German work on chemicals. So I went. After dinner in that study of his, over the brandy...
Oh, my dear Robert, you're quite welcome to the boat. Don't mention it. Oh, what do you think of this brandy, by the way?
It's excellent, thanks.
Yes, I thought you'd like it. And now that we're all relaxed, comfortable after dinner, tell me something.
Yes, Mr. Destry?
You hate me, don't you?
Frankly, I do. And always have.
Good. Then you'll be relieved to hear I've always felt the same about you. But tell me something else. Did you ever know me to break my word?
No, I never did. I'll give you that.
I asked you, Robert, because I want to make a little bet with you. That is, if you have the nerve, which I doubt. Well,
I'm afraid I can't afford to make bets.
You were always careless with money, Robert. Well, I've been thrifty. I saw that when your mother was alive. But you can afford to make this bet. Look here, in my desk.
Well?
$25,000, Robert. $25,000 in 5 $100 bills.
And what would I have to bet against that?
Your life.
What? My life?
There's the money in the drawer. Look at it. What wouldn't you give for that money? What wouldn't you give to have it for this precious work of yours that you're so fond of and that you've failed in miserably?
So far I've failed, yes.
Oh, I've had a fairly good life as lives go. My heart isn't as good as it might be, but the doctors say I'll last a little while yet. But before I go, there's one pleasure, one little exquisite thrill for me to experience. I want to commit a murder. Yes, I said a murder. My bet is that I can kill you within 6 months, and that you can't stop me, and that I'll never be punished for it. What do you say? Yes or no?
I believe you mean that.
Of course I mean it.
And just how would you propose to kill me?
That would be telling.
You know, if I had time to think this thing over...
There's no thinking it over. Now. Yes or no?
Yes.
You must need the money badly, Robert.
I do need it. But oddly enough, Mr. Destry, that isn't why I'm doing this.
No?
No. I want to show you can't play the Lord Almighty and get away with it.
Are you challenging me?
Yes.
You don't think I can do it?
I know you can't.
We mustn't get excited, Robert. There will be conditions to the bet, you understand?
What conditions?
First of all, you'll never mention this matter to anyone.
All right. That seems fair enough.
You'll remain within the city limits of New York for 6 months. You'll spend at least 1 hour of every day walking the open streets alone.
All right.
You'll spend at least 1 hour every evening in your own room alone. I may come to see you, or I may not.
Trying to scare me already, are you?
Finally, you'll write out a little note and give it to me. There's pen and paper on the desk in front of you. Write it now.
Let's hear what I have to write before I do anything like that.
You will write, I am a failure.
You can't stop harping on that, can you?
I am a failure, and this was the only way out. I wouldn't have done it otherwise.
A suicide note?
Yes. I intend to use it when I, operate.
And if I won't write it?
Then there's no bet.
All right, I'll do it.
It's now, let's see, 9 o'clock on the night of January the 10th. If you're alive and not in a madhouse...
Does that go into the bargain, too?
Yes. At 9 o'clock on the night of June 10th, given those conditions, you will receive $25,000. Can't you hear the dice rattle, Robert? You're playing with death now.
I know it.
Aren't you going to finish your brandy?
No, thank you.
Oh, then pour it back into the decanter. You heard me. Pour it back into the decanter. If you were as careful as I am, you wouldn't be where you are now. That's right. Always be thrifty. I can promise you, by the way, that you'll always be perfectly safe as long as you're in this apartment. But that's the only concession I make. I notice your hands are steady at the moment. I wonder what they'll be like a month from now.
So you were fool enough to make a bet with John Destry.
Listen, Betty, I want to tell you what else happened the same night. I got on a Fifth Avenue bus and started to look through that book that Destry gave me. It was a book that I wanted about poisons. Well, just as I opened it, I felt something sharp prick my fingers. I looked down, and my hands were covered with blood. He had sewn safety razor blades in a line down the inside edge of the cover.
Oh, no.
Yeah. A little white card fell out of the book, and I read it. It said, "See how easy it is to take you off guard? Those razor blades aren't poisoned, but they might have been. Take warning." Betty, that was 6 months ago. 6 months less 5 hours of careful, refined torture. And now, I've got only 5 hours to go.
What's he done in the meantime?
Nothing.
Nothing? I don't understand.
Nothing at all. That's the cleverness of it. He's left me waiting.
Expecting something.
Expecting it every hour of the day or night. Once at the laboratory where I work, I opened a box that I thought was from a chemical supply house. And a Mexican tarantula, one of those furry spiders about as big as your fist, ran out across my hand. It was a toy tarantula. He enclosed a card asking whether I didn't admire it.
Bob, this can't go on.
I used to think I didn't have a nerve in my body. I could hold the test tube at arm's length absolutely steady for minutes at a time. Now look at me.
Don't, please, don't.
But the waiting's almost over now. Walking the streets, wondering who's behind you. Sitting alone at night, listening for every step on the stair. He's got very little time left now, and he's got to do something. The question is, what's he going to do?
Well, maybe he doesn't mean it. Maybe he's only doing it to scare you.
And lose all that money? Oh, you don't know my stepfather.
Listen.
Huh? I don't hear anything.
That's just it. There's no sound of running water. The boats have stopped.
Then we're all by ourselves in here. Or with him.
Yes.
Oh, Lord, how I wish I hadn't gotten you into this.
Oh, I'm all right. Or at least I think I am.
I thought I saw him in the crowd outside, but I couldn't be sure. I'm seeing him everywhere.
Now, Bob, just a minute. Just tell me one more thing. Did you ever see Mr. Destry, face to face, after that first night?
Oh, many times.
He came to see you?
He came to my laboratory once, yes, but mostly I went to see him. And why? Because it was the only place in the world I could feel safe. He's
promised that nothing should happen to you while you were in his apartment.
Don't you see it was part of the torture? Night after night he'd invite me, and I'd go. Right up until last night. Last night. We were in that study of his, with the devil masks on the walls. And he was sitting behind the big mahogany desk.
My dear Robert, I'm pleased and even touched to have you here on the last night before you... Why
don't you say die and get it over with?
Oh, well, let's not say die.
No?
The clergy contend that we never die. We only change. Now let that be a consolation for you. Must you be going so early?
There's that 1 hour at home rule to our bet, if you remember.
I remember. You're keeping to the rule.
Yes, and I mean to beat you at this if it's the last thing I ever do.
The last thing I ever do? That's an unfortunate choice of phrase, Robert. My boy, you haven't a chance. Something's going to happen to you within the next 24 hours when you least expect it.
Will you answer me one question?
If I choose.
Have you decided how you mean to kill me?
I decided that 6 months ago.
And you still think you can get away with it?
It's a method which has never been known to fail. I give you my word of honor on that.
Is it sudden?
Yes, and no. Wouldn't you like to know what it is?
Good night, Mr. Destry. I think I'd better be leaving.
No, my dear boy, you mustn't go yet. Sit down. Pour yourself a glass of brandy.
No, thanks.
Then perhaps you wouldn't mind pouring me a little. My doctor allows brandy, though I'm forbidden spirits. I notice your hands are shaking quite a good deal. They weren't like that 6 months ago, were they? No. You were full of confidence then.
Oh.
And it grieves me to see you waste tobacco by lighting a cigarette and putting it out immediately.
Well, it's no use lying to you. But I'm going to beat you just the same.
You wouldn't like to back out now?
After what I've been through?
You'd still have your life.
I'll keep it, thanks.
That's very unwise of you, Robert. Still, you must decide. Oh, I was expecting my secretary a little later to dictate some letters. But now, I think I'll leave her a message that I've gone to bed and turn in myself. Tomorrow is likely to prove an interesting day for both of us. Here's your hat, here's your briefcase, and let me wish you a fond, peaceful, and happy good night.
That was last night, Betty. I said I had 5 hours to go.
It's less than 4 hours now.
If I can keep away from the old devil until 9 o'clock.
I wish those boats would start running again.
Why?
Because it's almost as spooky in here as a real old mill.
I know.
Even that wax dummy on the straw. Any minute now.
You're expecting to see him move? So am I.
Now don't stand up.
It doesn't matter. If the boats aren't running, we can hear anybody who comes along.
I hope so.
Do you think Destry's got in?
Bobby can't have got in. He can't even be here.
Why not?
Because Mr. Destry told me.
Mr. Destry told you?
I'm his secretary.
You know, Betty Andrews, I'm sorry it was you who did this.
Did what?
You can't guess, can you?
Oh, Bob, I didn't come here to trap you or spy on you. If that's what you're thinking, I swear I didn't.
No. You only got me to tell you the whole story and lose my bet.
I haven't heard a single word you said. Bob, please believe that.
He didn't send you here, of course.
No.
And of course you never saw me at his apartment last night.
No, I swear I didn't. I got there late. He'd gone to bed. I didn't even take off my hat or gloves before I left again. Don't you understand, Bob? I hate him, too. I want to see you beat him. You've got to beat him.
You mean that?
Look at me and see if I mean it.
Betty, I almost believe you.
You must believe me. And
Anything else?
we better hide behind that dead man in a hurry. Those boats have started up again.
I wish I could tell you, Betty, what that means to me.
Come on, hurry.
Wait a minute, you two.
What?
Stay just where you are.
Where's that voice coming from?
Along the tunnel, I think.
But it's not Destry's voice.
No, it's a man standing up in a boat. He's coming around the corner. I can see him now. Hurry.
The old haunted mill, eh? My golly, if this ain't some place to make a pinch, I never heard of one.
What do you mean? Make a pinch?
Just what I said. Your name, Robert Pendrell?
Yes. Who are you and what do you want?
Police headquarters. You're to come along with me. I want to see you over in New York.
About what?
I wouldn't know, Reddy, but it might be about the murder of John Destry.
Oh, no.
Did you say the murder of John Destry?
That's right. Somebody poisoned him last night with mercury cyanide. I wouldn't have got you at all, maybe, if the barker outside there hadn't thought the cops were after you to start with.
Betty.
Yes, Bob?
He's beaten me.
He hasn't beaten you.
Oh, yes, he has. And I know now the weapon Destry was going to use in killing me.
What weapon?
It never fails. The electric chair.
You mustn't talk like that.
Don't you see? He never once intended to kill me in the way I thought.
Are you coming quietly, Mr. Pendrell?
Just a minute.
He's poisoned himself. But he's left evidence to show I did it. He's killing me the worst way possible. He's won the bet. The money doesn't matter now. If I'm in the death house for murder, what use have I got for all the money in the world?
Pendrell, let me introduce myself. My name's Mullen, Inspector Mullen.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Inspector. It's a pleasure to be safe again.
I've had you brought here to my office for a little quiet talk. You're in a jam, son, and I want you to realize how bad it is.
You think I don't realize it?
John Destry was poisoned with mercury cyanide administered in a glass of brandy.
And only my fingerprints were on the glass besides his own. I can guess.
Mr. Destry's body was found this morning lying behind the desk in the study. There was an empty glass with traces of brandy and cyanide. Now, we haven't had the full autopsy report, but the smell of that stuff is pretty distinctive. They tell me you're a chemist, Mr. Pendrell.
That's right.
The boys find that 8 grains of mercury cyanide are missing from your laboratory.
Where he visited me a month ago.
And in your briefcase, which you took away from his apartment last night...
He handed it to me. I remember.
We found over $1,000 in cash. Now, take a look at this note. You ever see it before?
Look. Yes. I wrote it.
You admit that?
Yes.
It says, I was a failure, and this was the only way out. I wouldn't have done it otherwise.
Where did you find it?
Torn up in little bits. You started to write a confession, and then you couldn't face the consequences. But you shouldn't have left the pieces behind. You're infinite, my boy. Unless...
Unless what?
Now, if you'd like to confess here and now, and maybe we did a little deal about second-degree murder...
Inspector, why bother to string me along?
What do you mean, string you along?
There's no second-degree murder on a poison charge. It's the death house and nothing. He saw to that.
It's too bad you had to go and kill him, son. Didn't you know he had an aneurysm?
A what?
Fatal heart disease.
He said that he had heart trouble, but...
Heart trouble? His doctor says he couldn't have lived 8 or 10 months anyway. And you might have got something in the will.
So that's why he did it.
Did what?
Killed himself.
You still stick to that crazy story you told the boys?
He's going to kill me, isn't he? With 3,000 volts of electricity.
Inspector Mullen.
What are you doing here, Sergeant? Didn't I say I wasn't to be disturbed?
All the same, Inspector. I thought I'd better do it. There's a young lady here, Miss Betty Andrews. I think you'd better see her.
I'll see her when I'm good and ready.
And I think you'd better see her, Inspector. We've just heard from Mr. Destry's lawyer.
Well?
He said that young fellow there, Mr. Pendrell, inherits $25,000 in Mr. Destry's new will.
Did you hear that, son? Do you see what you'd have gotten if you hadn't gone and killed him?
He was keeping his promise, that's all. A fine lot of good it'll do me now.
But look, Inspector, I've just talked to the medical examiner, and he says there's no poison in Mr. Destry's body.
Say that again.
There's no poison in the old man's body.
Somebody's kidding you. An empty glass with the smell of mercury cyanide and a dead man with a congested face behind the mask? What did kill him then?
Well, you'd like to listen to Miss Andrews, Inspector. She's right here now.
I think you'd better listen, Inspector. I've been trying to tell you all afternoon.
Go ahead, Miss Andrews.
I've been over and over it. But until they got the medical report, nobody would listen.
Can you tell us what killed John Destry?
Yes. Poison killed him.
But the sergeant's just been saying there was no poison in the body.
Inspector, will you listen? I was at Mr. Destry's apartment late last night.
Well, so what? You didn't kill him, did you?
The servant said he'd gone to bed. So I looked into the study to see if there were any instructions.
Was Mr. Destry dead then?
I don't know. I couldn't see his body because it was hidden behind the desk. I didn't even learn he was dead until late this afternoon. But I did see a full glass of brandy.
A full glass, did you say?
Yes. So I picked up the glass and poured the brandy back into the decanter. That's what he always made us do. And I didn't leave any fingerprints because I was still wearing my gloves. And that was the same glass you later found empty.
But you still are not telling us what was the poison that killed John Destry.
It was the poison in his own system. He worked out this plot to convict Bob Pendrell. Only just as he stretched out his hand to drink the cyanide...
Inspector, I think I see it. It was his last great hour. He couldn't resist such gloating as he'd never known before.
That's it. His heart wouldn't stand it, and he fell dead behind the desk. And I think, if you study the expression on his face, you'll find he died laughing.
And so ends Will You Make a Bet with Death? Tonight's story of Suspense. The part of Bob Pendrell was played by Michael Fitzmaurice. Betty was played by Leslie Woods. John Destry was played by Nicholas Joy. And in supporting roles were Ted DeCorsia and Charles Slattery. Again next Tuesday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Wartime. A story dedicated to the thrill of the nighttime, the hushed voice, and the prowling step. Another adventure in Suspense. William Spear, the producer, Mark Slobe, the director in the absence of John Dietz, and John Dixon Carr, the author, are collaborators on Suspense.
This is the Columbia Broadcasting System.
And now, a tale well calculated to keep you in suspense.
I've been married for 7 years and once loved my wife. Loved her as no man ever loved a woman. And now, I hate her. I hate her so intensely I tremble at the sight of her.
Listen now to Act One of Till Death Do Us Part, starring Sam Gray, and written especially for Suspense by Ben Kagan.
Months ago, when I was ill, when I needed her desperately, my wife left me without a word. And then 2 months later, she came back without apology, without remorse, as if nothing had happened between us. But then I needed her no longer. But she came back to stay. And stay she did, despite my anger, despite my hate.
Paul, I'm sorry. Truly I am. I'll never leave you again, I promise. Come back to me as I've come back to you.
But instead of dissipating my anger, she only made it more intense. Instead of abating my hate, she only made it grow. Her sudden meekness, her vaporish appearance, they only served to irritate me. But even more exasperating was the look of gentle reproach which always seemed to linger in her resentful, horrible eyes. I had a peculiar, terrifying sensation that she could anticipate my every thought, and misjudging my hate as a sign of weakness, she pitied me. Pitied me. As if I needed pity. As if I couldn't live without her.
Paul, why don't you eat, Paul?
I'm not hungry.
But you've hardly touched your dinner.
I'm not hungry, I tell you.
You can't go on like this, not eating, not taking care of yourself. Paul, I'm worried about you.
Oh, now you're worried about me. Now, when all is over between us. When it's too late.
All right, Paul. I won't argue the point. Only don't be angry with me. There's really no reason to be angry.
No reason to be angry. Her pretense, her shameless pretense that nothing had happened, that she had never deserted me. For long, endless hours, we sat facing each other across the room with hardly any conversation to break the periods of dreary, oppressive silence. Vainly, I tried to bury myself in the newspaper, read a book, listen to the radio. It was useless. I knew that her eyes, her damn piercing eyes, followed every motion of my hand, the slightest movement of my body, probing, digging into my brain. Gradually, the months went by, and our relationship remained unchanged. A vague, dull fear began to possess me. It grew into an gnawing sense of impending disaster. Whenever she spoke,
Paul,
I felt the walls were closing in about me, crushing me. Whenever she looked at me,
Paul, it's time to go to bed.
I felt the room was getting smaller, darker. And in the darkness, her eyes were riveted upon me, blazing, probing, menacing. I was trapped, hopelessly trapped, doomed for the rest of my life to spend my nights in terror, my days in hate. Too late. Too late to do anything about it. Too late to seek out help, to run away. But was it? If she were out of the way, if she should suddenly die, if I killed her. I don't know when the thought first occurred to me, but once there, it grew until it became an obsession which dominated every rational waking moment of my existence. I spent days deliberating the method I would use in taking her life with the least delay, the least chance of discovery. And finally, came to the logical, inevitable conclusion. Poison. Oh, I planned the murder with the utmost care and caution. First, I went to a doctor. I didn't use my real name, nor did I give him my right address.
You can get dressed now.
Yes, doctor.
Mr. Bowman, how much do you smoke?
Oh, only moderately, doctor. No more than a pack a day.
Mm-hmm. Do you take stimulants?
Stimulant?
Liquor?
Oh, only occasionally, doctor. You know, social drinking.
Yes. Now, when did you begin getting your headaches?
Oh, about 10 months ago.
Mm-hmm.
But really what bothers me most is my heart. That rushing sensation.
Well, you have a functional murmur, Mr. Bowman. Nothing serious. As far as I can determine, there's nothing organically wrong with you. The spastic condition of your stomach, your recurring headaches and palpitations are merely manifestations of a nervous strain. Now, I can prescribe tranquilizers, of course, but frankly, I'd suggest that you... Yes?
Can you take a look at the EKG, Doctor? One of the leads isn't working.
All right. Excuse me, Mr. Bowman. I'll only be a moment.
Oh, that's all right, doctor. Take your time. I'm in no special hurry. I had been waiting for just such a moment. To be alone in a doctor's office within easy reach of blank prescriptions. The prescription pad lay on the table right at my elbow. I tore off a batch of blanks and stuffed them into my pocket. The rest was relatively easy. A reference book in the library, bad handwriting, then the pharmacy, in a section of the town where I was not known and could not be identified.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. I'd like to have this prescription filled. Can you do it right away? I'm rather in a hurry.
Surely. If you'll have a seat, This prescription is for you.
Naturally. Why do you ask?
It calls for 30 capsules of morphine sulfate.
Was it 30? I didn't know.
Yes. May I ask why the doctor prescribed such a...
Well, it's a sedative, of course. Why do you stand there and question me as if there's something fishy?
Not at all. I only meant...
Well, I'm not interested in what you did or didn't mean. If you won't fill this prescription, I'll take it elsewhere.
Oh, I didn't say that. I'm sorry if I sounded suspicious, Mr. Bowman. But we must be careful, you know. The law is very strict about this. Morphine sulfate is a sedative, as you say, but it can also act as a poison if used excessively.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, yes. Some people would go to any lengths to get hold of some poison.
Oh, I see. Well, then I don't blame you in the least. I'm sorry I've lost my temper. You're only doing your job.
Exactly. I'm glad you understand, Mr. Bowman.
Oh, I do. I understand perfectly. A man in your position has a great responsibility, not only to himself, but more importantly to the general public.
That's right. I'll fill this for you right away. You wanted to wait for it, as I remember it, Mr. Bowman?
Yes. I'll wait. At last I had it. Now, during the course of the evening, perhaps while she was in the kitchen, all I had to do was slip the poison into her food. Maybe in her wine. We always drank wine with dinner. And then she'd drink it to the last drop. And I would be free. Free and not afraid anymore. That same evening, as I was approaching the home, I ran into the janitor. He was a decent sort of old man, except for one failing. He talked too much. As usual, he inquired about my health.
Good evening, Mr. Vassell. How are you feeling?
Oh, fine, thank you.
That's good. Glad to hear it. Sure, I'm glad you're feeling okay, Mr. Vassell. If you ever need anything, just let me know.
As I will. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must go up. I can't stay here all night, you know. I have other things to do besides... Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude, but you see, I'm not myself today. My wife...
What about your wife?
She's very ill.
Oh, is she?
Yes. That's why I'm in a hurry. She needs me.
Oh, sure. I understand, Mr. Vassell. I know how these things are.
I could feel the pulsations of my heart in every fiber of my body as I climbed the 3 flights of stairs to our apartment on the top floor. And I could feel and hear nothing else when I saw her standing there.
Hello, Paul. I've been waiting for you.
You have? Why?
Well, dinner will be ready soon, and you know what? I've prepared your favorite dish, chicken cacciatore.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, my dear. That's very thoughtful of you. You won't forget the wine, will you?
Wine? No, of course not. We always drink wine with dinner.
She hadn't forgotten the wine. Now, I had to act quickly, carefully. The poison was in my pocket. As soon as she stepped out of the room, I pulled out the brown bottle, unscrewed the top, emptied the capsules, and poured the contents into her glass. The entire process took no more than 10 seconds. I stirred the wine thoroughly to make sure all the capsules had dissolved, and then sat down and ate my dinner.
Will you have some more pie, dear?
No, I've had enough. Why don't you drink your wine?
I will.
Well, drink it now.
I will, Paul. I've never seen you so concerned over me. Not in a long time, not since I went
stop
away.
talking and drink your wine.
All right, dear. It tastes sort of bitter.
Oh, nonsense. It's only your imagination. Now stop acting silly. Drink it.
But I don't want any more, Paul, really.
Will you do it, I say? Will you drink that wine?
All right, Paul. If you really want me to. There's no reason to be angry. There. Are you satisfied?
I was more than satisfied. At last, a few more moments and she'd be dead. But those moments came and went, and nothing happened. She continued talking in the same melancholy, solicitous tone. It was enough to drive a man insane. 10, 15 minutes. They seemed longer than a year, and nothing happened. The poison didn't work. All night, as she lay by my side, I listened to her breathing, monotonous, regular, undisturbed. I couldn't sleep. There was a dull ringing in my ears. Why? Why hadn't the poison worked? Suddenly, my flesh began to creep. I was paralyzed with fear. In her sleep, she had clutched my arm. Clutched it with all her might, both her hands locked together, her fingers pressing into my flesh. Try as I might, I couldn't break her grip. And for the remainder of the night, I had to remain thus chained to a creature I both feared and loathed. I deliberately came home later than usual the following evening, hoping to avoid meeting the janitor. Perhaps he did suspect something. Perhaps he would attempt to stop me, call the police. I couldn't take that chance. But as I approached the building, there he was.
How are you feeling this evening, Mr. Vassell?
Oh, fine.
That's good. Sure is terrible weather. Now be careful on a day like this. If I was you, I'd take me a hot bath and go right to bed.
I'll do that. Fool. His sudden concern over me made me furious. He was not only a fool, he was absolutely mad and cunning. But I was calm, determined not to be trapped. I dismissed him as quickly as I could. Once upstairs, I followed the identical procedure of the previous evening. Again, she drank the poison. And again, the poison did not work.
Paul, you're hurting me. What are you doing?
I must know. Are you sure you feel nothing?
Yes. Should I?
No weakness, no dizziness?
No.
No numbness in the fingers?
No.
No shortness of breath?
No.
Not even sleepy, tired?
No, Paul, no. I've told you 100 times. Why do you ask? What do you want to know?
It can't be. It is impossible. Where have I failed? The following night, I filled her glass with poison. And the next night, I gave her still more. I gave her doses large enough to kill 100 people. I experimented with different, more deadly poisons, mixing strychnine sulfate, arsenic trioxide, opium, and Fowler solution in tremendous quantities. She drank dose after dose. I followed her around the room, watching for the tiniest symptoms. The results were always negative. The poison just did not work. This constant frustration of my plan began to undermine my health. My nerves were completely shattered. I had several dizzy spells that week, and a sharp, stabbing pain in the region of my heart frequently left me weak and helpless. It was on the 7th day that I had a slight stroke. It happened suddenly as I was watching her drink the 7th glass of poison. 50 grains, and still survive.
Oh, Paul, darling, you must have fainted. No, don't pull your hands away, please. Let me massage them.
No, I'm all right. Leave me alone.
You're sick, Paul. I told you should see a doctor.
No. Let me up.
I'll help you. Give me your arm.
No, I can manage all by myself.
You must do something. I've never seen you looking like this.
I'll be all right. Don't you touch me.
Why do you hate me so? What have I ever done to you?
What have you ever done to me? As if you didn't know. As if you didn't know. The next day, I walked with difficulty. My prescription blanks were all used up, but I was comforted by one thought. Upstairs, in my trunk, I had hidden the largest, most lethal dose of all. It had to work. I was determined that it should.
Good evening, Mr. Vassell. I thought you'd never come home. I've been waiting for you for over an hour.
Why?
I have a message for you.
Message?
The police were here looking for you.
Police?
Yeah, they wanted to question you.
So the police were after me. There could be only one reason. My prescription blanks had been traced. This then was to be my last chance, my last opportunity to finish what I had started. Drink your wine. Drink it, I say.
But it's bitter, Paul. I don't know why it should be, but all week the wine has tasted bitter.
It's only your imagination. Drink it. Finish it.
I can't, Paul. I simply can't. I've had enough. Please.
For the last time, will you do as I say? Will you?
Paul, you're hurting me.
She drank it. The 8th, the last, the largest dose. She drained the glass and smiled in her usual furtive manner and remained alive.
I feel fine. I don't understand, Paul. Why do you keep asking me all the time? And always after I've finished drinking my wine.
My head was pounding. I couldn't control my thoughts. Perhaps I've been deluding myself all along. Perhaps it wasn't poison at all that I've been feeding her. Perhaps all the druggists had suspected my motive and substituted some harmless ingredients and then notified the police. They'd all questioned me closely about the prescriptions. That would explain it. All those drugs were harmless. That would be the only logical explanation. I was determined to find out. I had to know. In my fury and desperation, I did not stop to consider the consequences. I poured 5 grains into a glass and then swallowed the contents. For a while, I felt no symptoms, and I had a mixed sensation of disappointment and relief. But suddenly, my throat was tight and spastic. I was bathed in cold sweat. My vision was blurred. I knew that I was dying. The irony of the situation nearly drove me insane. She, whom I had attempted to kill, was still alive, and I was going to die. No, I won't let her live. It's still not too late. If I can just crawl to the kitchen, the axe behind the stove, one well-aimed blow. It took a great deal of pain and effort, but at last I had it. I had it. It was heavy, sharp. Slowly, trying not to breathe, I crept behind her, closer, until I came within striking distance. Now I would even the score. I would die in peace, knowing that she, too, was dead. I lifted the axe and brought it crashing down upon her head. The blade buried itself in the floor, and the impact sent the dishes rattling. And then a dull, ghastly silence. I was too weak to rise. She's dead, I thought. At long last, she's dead. My relief was momentary. As I opened my eyes for the last time, I saw her standing over me. Her face distorted. Her body rigid, tense, and unscathed. And as I lay there, dying, her eyes, her resentful, horrible eyes, were probing, searching, reproaching.
I'm sorry for you, Paul. Very sorry. But perhaps it's better this way. If you must know, this is what I really wanted you to do all along. I planned it this way from the beginning. You know that now, don't you, Paul? You know that now, don't you?
That's it, officer. Up ahead. Apartment 3B.
Okay.
No answer. He's home. I know he's home. I've been out front all the time.
You got your pass key?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, here it is.
Okay, open up. Is that Purcell?
Yeah, that's him. I guess we got here too late. I was afraid he was up to something like that. You think it was poison?
Can't tell till the medical examiner gets here. He's been raiding every drugstore in town.
Poor Mr. Purcell. He was such a nice man. Up until about 10 months ago, then he went off his rocker.
Why do you think he did it? You got any ideas?
On account of his wife, I guess. They were the most devoted couple you ever saw. Crazy about each other. Like they just met.
Where is she? His wife, I mean. We'll have to question her.
His wife? Oh, she's dead. She died 10 months ago from childbirth. Both she and the kid. And you know something? From that day on, he was never the same. Kept blaming himself. Kept imagining things. Kept imagining she was still alive.
Well, he was batty, all right. What, enough poison in the last week to kill an army?
Poor fella. I guess he wanted to be with her pretty bad. You know, people are going to call this suicide. But me, I'd call it sort of a reunion.
Suspense. You've been listening to Till Death Do Us Part, starring Sam Gray and written especially for Suspense by Ben Kagan. Suspense is produced and directed by Bruno Zerato Jr., music supervision by Ethel Huber. Featured in tonight's story were Elaine Rost, Jim Bowles, Carl Frank, Herb Duncan, Bill Lipton, and Barbara Cassar. Listen again next week when we return with The Imposters, written by Peter Fernandez. Another tale well calculated to keep you in suspense.
Suspense. And the producer of radio's outstanding theater of thrills, the master of mystery and adventure, William N. Robeson.
There is an easily recognizable distinction between a bookkeeper and a bookmaker. They usually are to be found one within and the other without the law. But when a bookkeeper starts taking from a bookmaker, such a nice distinction is apt to become confused amid photo finishes, scratch sheets, and the morning wire, with results ranging from welshing to grand larceny, from mayhem to murder. Results which we hope will keep you in suspense. Listen then as Frank Lovejoy stars in Win, Place, or Die, which begins in exactly 1 minute.
Memo on medals. Information about our military awards and decorations. The highly rated Air Medal is a bronze compass rose suspended by a pointer and charged with a swooping American eagle clutching lightning bolts in its talons. The ribbon consists of a wide blue band flanked by narrow gold-and-orange bands with the blue repeated along the edges. This dramatically designed decoration is given for meritorious achievement while participating in an aerial flight under circumstances which do not justify awarding the higher-ranked Distinguished Flying Cross. The Air Medal was authorized for heroic action after September 8, 1939. It has proved to be a major source of pride to those airmen who have earned it, and a stimulus to others for greater devotion to duty. Extra service and extra accomplishment merit special attention and recognition. The Air Medal pays tribute to those who distinguish themselves and do honor to their country and their branch of service while participating in aerial flight.
And now, Win, Place, or Die, starring Frank Lovejoy. A tale well calculated to keep you in suspense.
A salary will only go so far, and a bookkeeper's salary like mine not quite that far. But I thought I saw an out, and I played it. It seemed like a sure thing. You see, there were only 3 of us in the main office of the Randolph Theater chain. The boss, me, and Jeannie, the gal I was going to marry.
Joe.
Yeah, honey?
You going to take me to dinner tonight?
Well, I don't feel much like going out. Why don't you grab some frozen stuff, and I'll come by your place.
Broke again?
Ah, Jeannie, don't start that. You know I got a lot of old bills.
You promised to give me some money each week to save for the house and the furniture.
Well, I will next week. I'll start next week.
Joe, what's wrong?
Nothing.
Yes, there is. Something's wrong. Something you're not telling me.
Ah, drop it, Jeannie. Will you just drop it? Randolph Theaters.
Harper?
Yeah?
Sid Kurtz.
Yeah.
You're late, Joe.
Yes, I know. I'm going out to lunch now. I'll see you in a few minutes.
That's nice, chum. I'll be waiting at the corner.
Who is that?
That's the guy I'm working on a deal with. I'll tell you all about it someday.
Don't wait too long, Joe.
Randolph Theaters.
Joe, this is Rita. I didn't get a letter from you this morning.
Oh, I know. Rita, look. I can't give you anything this week.
Joe, I have the rent to pay and Jimmy needs clothes.
Yeah, I know, but I'm in a jam.
I should think you'd at least want to support your son.
Oh, get off my back, will you?
Maybe if that girl you're running around with down at the office found out you have an ex-wife and a kid to support, she wouldn't think so much of you. Maybe I ought to tell her.
You do that, and you'll never get another dime. Once one of them gets on your back, they all climb on. But there was one I couldn't stall. Sid Kurtz. I opened the bag with the cash receipts from the Tivoli Theater, changed the figures, and took what I needed. It was mounting up. Every day it was mounting up, and I needed a break to pay it back.
Well, late, chum.
Well, I had to make a phone call.
I mean 3 days late. I pay off on Fridays. I like to collect on Fridays. This is Monday. Now, where's the dough?
It's right here. $54, right?
That's right, chum. But this week, remember, win or lose, Friday.
I can find another bookie, Sid.
Sure, but we all work for Charlie McManus. He'll get it anyhow, Joe, and he'll get it on Friday. Remember that.
There's nothing you can do when the ponies start running against you. 100 was easy to cover, but it got to be 200, 500, nearly 1,000.
Is that the box office total for last week?
Yeah.
Mr. Randolph wants to see it.
Why does he want to see it?
Well, he checks it every once in a while, doesn't he? Is something wrong, Joe?
Do I act as though there's anything wrong?
Oh, hello, Hopper.
Here's the tape, Mr. Randolph.
Mm-hmm. Well, the grosses seem a bit low.
Television. The weather, maybe.
Yeah. Well, it's the long haul that counts. Our profit for the year. We'll know that after the audit.
Audit?
Yes. Oh, that's right. You weren't with us last year. We make our annual audit the end of this month, Harper. That'll be in 8 days.
Charlie McManus speaking.
Charlie, this is Joe Harper.
Yeah, Harper.
A bet for Sid Kurtz's book.
All right, sure.
What's the line on Sturdy Duke and the Sixth?
Even money. You should walk it.
Well, I want 1,000 on the nose.
Did you say $1,000, Harper?
Yeah, on the nose.
Just a minute. Harper, Sid Kurtz wants you to meet him for lunch.
Oh, I can't. I got work to do.
I won't take the bet unless you talk to Sid before the race.
Well, okay. Tell him to meet me at the cafeteria.
About this bet, Joe.
Well, what's wrong with it?
Nothing. Except I'd like to have the dough before the race. That's McManus' orders.
But I haven't got it.
That's what I mean, chum. You can't afford that kind of dough.
Oh, you've got to take the bet.
I don't got to do anything unless McManus tells me.
Well, look, Sid. I'm going to tell you something I'm not supposed to, but... Well, it isn't my bet.
What do you mean?
I'm placing it for Mr. Randolph.
Randolph? Your boy?
Yeah,
You wouldn't kid me, would you, Harper?
No, Sid, you know me.
Yeah, I know you. All right, tell your boss he's got a bet. And the payoff day is Friday.
Sure, Sid, thanks.
I'm glad it ain't your bet. I've seen guys get themselves in a bind. They bet $2 and lose, then it's a 5, 10, 100. And it gets to be $1,000. That's where the trouble starts, Harper. Loser starts small, and sometimes he winds up betting his life.
In a moment, we continue with the second act of Suspense.
Another visit with Joe and Daphne Forsythe.
Joe, what are you doing?
Oh, hi, Daphne. Just eating a midnight snack.
What is that mess?
That mess is a liverwurst, salami, lettuce, and peanut butter delight.
Nightmare is more like it. What woke you up?
My stomach was growling. What woke you up?
You. And I was dreaming such a pleasant dream.
Oh? What?
I dreamed all of our savings bonds had matured and we were cashing them in.
That's kind of a dream I can appreciate.
We were planning a trip around the world, and you bought me a fur coat, and I bought you that fishing tackle you want. Oh, it was gorgeous.
Well, it doesn't have to be just a dream. Some of our savings bonds are ready to mature now.
Joe, maybe we shouldn't cash them in. They can go on earning interest, you know, and it adds up fast.
I know. That's why we started buying savings bonds, remember? With a bond a month on the payroll savings plan, our money is saved automatically.
Stop waving that sandwich under my nose. You're making me hungry.
Well, fix yourself a sandwich, ma'am. I got all the makings right over here.
All right. Move over, you bond-buying midnight maverick. I'm going to fix myself a humdinger.
And now, starring Frank Lovejoy, Act 2 of Win, Place, or Die.
The trouble with horses is they can't read. At least they don't read the racing form. Sturdy Duke finished fourth. Next day, Time Step finished out of the money. Thursday, Atomic Dust ran out. By Friday, I was into Sid Kurt's book for $4,600. I waited all day for his call, but it never came. I thought I had one more day. But when I got home, I found I was wrong.
You keep late hours, Joe.
Kurtz?
Yeah, Kurtz. The guy who gets sore when people break dates with him.
I tried to call you.
You did? Funny, I never got the message. McManus must be getting absent-minded.
Well, I tried all day. I tell you, the line was busy.
That's a pity, Joe.
They must have been booking a lot of action today to tie up your lines like that.
Well, the play was light today, Joe. Very light. We had a bad week. Book got hit hard. I'm glad you got $4,600 for me, Joe. You have got $4,600, haven't you?
No, I haven't got it.
Oh, it's too bad. I can't tell you how sorry I am, Joe. I sort of choke up. I can't find a word.
Ah, Sid, now listen to me. I'll have the dough for you tomorrow. Tomorrow, sure. It isn't my fault. They weren't my bets. You know that.
Oh, you told me.
Randolph was away all day. I even waited for him late, but he didn't even call me. He'll be in tomorrow, though. I'll get the dough for you. I'll get it.
All right, Joe. Get a good night's sleep, kid. I'll wait till tomorrow.
Oh, thank you, Sid. You're a friend.
Sure, every day. Except Friday.
Yeah. Good night, Sid.
Good night, Joe. Joe.
Yeah?
There's something I think you ought to know.
What's that?
I hate a Welsher. Used to be an elevator operator in your office building. He tried to beat me out of a $20 bet. I didn't like to do it, but I gave him a...
That's a big idea.
Just telling you the story, Joe. I hit this other guy a lot harder for a lousy $20. He was in the hospital for quite a while. See you tomorrow, Joe.
Morning, Jeannie.
Morning.
Morning, Hopper.
Morning, sir.
Oh, a day like this, I'd rather play golf than work. Tell me I'm dispensable, Jeannie.
You're not. Not today. Couple of distributors coming in, and Mr. Charlie McManus called you.
Who? McManus? I don't know anybody named McManus. Who's he with?
I don't know. But he said you owed him $4,600.
Well, I guess I should know him then, shouldn't I? Do we have a creditor named McManus on the books, Hopper?
No, we don't, Mr. Randolph.
He wasn't very pleasant about it. He wants you to meet him tonight with the money.
What did he say? Where?
In the bar at the Tip Top Club. He said there'd be trouble if you went there by 9 o'clock. I don't like it, Mr. Randolph.
Neither do I. Jeannie, you better call Mrs. Randolph and tell her I won't be home for dinner.
You're going to meet this McManus?
Whatever he wants. I certainly should find out about it.
Well, maybe he made a mistake. He might have you mixed up with some other Randolph. Let me go talk to him.
Thanks, Hopper. But when a man says I owe him money, I prefer to talk to him myself.
In a moment, we continue.
another visit with Joe and Daphne Forsythe.
Joe? Joe? Joe, stop reading that paper and talk to me.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
Well, I was talking to Mrs. Snyder today. You know, she's the one whose boy had 31% less cavities.
Uh-huh.
Well, she thinks that we should buy bigger savings bonds.
Uh-huh.
She says that when people can afford it, it makes more sense. Oh, she says there are a lot of different denominations. They start at $25, but then there are $50, $100, $200, and even $500 bonds.
Is that so?
And then with the ones we've already bought through the payroll savings plan, we'd have quite a nest egg.
Uh-huh.
Are you listening to me?
Uh-huh.
Did you know that the total accumulated compounded semi-annual interest of the Series E savings bond will amount to 93 1/3% of the original purchasing price?
Uh-huh.
I thought so. Joe, what did I say?
You said that United States savings bonds are a safe, easy way of investing.
I did.
That they help guard our country's freedom.
And?
They're the best investment in America's future.
I said something else, too.
Oh, yeah. You said that the total accumulated compounded semi-annual interest of the Series E savings bond will amount to 93 1/3% of the original purchase price.
Well, now, how did you do that?
Husband's trade secret.
And now, starring Frank Lovejoy, Act 3 of Win, Place, or Die.
It was a good thing Saturday was a half day because I had a lot of things to set up. I ducked out on Jeannie when we left at noon. All I needed from her was that she'd remember the phone call from McManus, and I knew she would. But I needed more from my ex-wife, Rita. I needed an alibi.
Joe.
Yes, honey.
What are you doing here, Joe?
May I come in?
Oh, sure.
Rita, I got to thinking about you and Jimmy. I brought him a couple of things. Where is he?
Adam moved. He goes every Saturday afternoon with the other kids.
Well, I'm sorry I missed him, but it's nice to be alone with you for a while. 3 years is a long time, Rita.
Joe, what are you trying to say?
That I miss you. I'm sorry about what happened to us.
I couldn't do anything else, Joe. Not after the way you treated me. And you looked out.
Well, I've been sorry ever since.
You've got another girl.
Well, it's no good, honey. Nobody's any good but you. Take me back, Rita.
Oh, Joe.
Honey.
Joe, I don't know what to say. What'll I tell my family and Jimmy?
We'll tell them together tomorrow. I'll rent a car. We'll go for a Sunday drive, the three of us, okay?
Oh, yeah.
That's my girl. Rita, there's something I'd like you to do for me.
What, Joe?
Well, I'm in a little jam. I've got to straighten it out tonight. Anybody should ask you, will you say I spent the evening here? Will you? Say from about 8 until midnight.
Is that why you came, Joe? Because you're in trouble?
No, I'm not in any real trouble. I just have to settle something before we can start out together again. Will you do it for me, honey?
I'll do it, Joe. I don't know why, but I'll do it.
It was a setup, a sure thing. It couldn't miss. I went home and got the gun, a war souvenir I picked up for a few bucks. No registration to be traced. And at 8:30, I was in an alley beside the Tip Top Club when Mr. Randolph pulled up in a taxi and paid off the driver.
All right, keep the change.
Mr. Randolph.
What? Who is it?
Oh, it's me, Joe Harper.
Harper. What are you doing here?
I came down to help you out.
Help me with what? What do you have to do with it?
You come back here in the alley. I'll explain it to you. It's fine up, Mr. Randolph.
Oh, Harper, what is it? Harper! Ah!
I walked away from it before the crowd gathered. I bought a ticket and went in to see a movie. When I got out, the midnight edition of the Sunday papers were off the press. It was all there on the front page. Bookmaker arrested for murder of theater owner. Charles McManus charged with shooting. I went home. I had company again. I knew I would, but this was company I didn't have to worry about.
You knew about McManus's phone call to Mr. Randolph?
Oh, I didn't take the call, Lieutenant. I heard Jeannie. That's Miss Thorpe. Tell Mr. Randolph about it.
Randolph say he knew this McManus?
No, he denied it.
You get along with your boss?
Well, sure.
Well, your story checks out with Miss Thorpe's. Oh, by the way, she tells me that you two are engaged.
Yes, that's right.
Saturday night is a big date night. How come you two weren't together?
Oh, well, Lieutenant, I've been married before. I've got an ex-wife and a kid. I was visiting them.
Ah, I see. Well, I think you'd better come in with me.
What for?
Well, you're sort of a witness. Your testimony won't help this McManus any, and he has some bad boys on his payroll.
Oh, you mean you want to take me into protective custody?
Yes, that's right. Just for a couple of days. We've got Miss Thorpe, too.
Well, no, I don't think I'd better.
Well, you don't have to come in, of course, but it would be safer.
Well, thank you just the same, Lieutenant, but I'm all right. I'm not afraid. I wanted protective custody bad, but I couldn't take it. I'd remembered something just in time. The auditor. They'd be in Monday. Randolph's death wouldn't stop that, and the books had to balance. I went down to the office and started to work. I worked the rest of the night and all day Sunday, changing figures, erasing slowly and carefully. Then I took some petty cash slips Randolph had signed and changed the amounts. By Sunday night, I had it right on the nose. I put the books away, got my coat, and the phone. The office phone ringing on Sunday night. I didn't want to answer it, but I had to. Hello?
Oh, Joe.
Nita, what's the matter? Why are you calling me at the office?
Joe, I've been trying to get you at home all day.
Well, how did you know I was here?
The detective said you might be. He said he was going to look for you there.
What detective?
He answered the phone at your place. He asked me who I was, and I told him. Then he asked me where you were last night.
Well, you told him I was with you?
No.
Why, Rita, why?
Because I was mad at you. You promised to come today and take me and Jimmy for a ride, and you didn't show up. I didn't know, Joe. I didn't know about the murder.
And that cop Corrigan, he's on his way up here?
Oh, his name wasn't Corrigan. He said it was Kurtz. Sid Kurtz.
I dropped the phone and ran into the hall, and then I heard it, the whine of the night elevator stopping, the door sliding open.
Hello, chum.
Sid, you've got to listen to me.
What time to listen, chum? The payoff day has been changed. It ain't Friday anymore. It's now.
There was a fire axe on the wall. I tore it loose and threw it at him. It hit him and knocked him down. I turned and raced for the stairway, but he was on his feet and after me. I took the stairs 4 at a time, but he was right behind me. Only one more flight to the lobby, but I'd never make it now. An iron gate stretched across the stairs, and by the dim night bulb, I read the sign. This exit closed after 6 p.m.
Tough luck, chum. Looks like you lost another photo finish.
Sid, I'll get the money for you. I'll get it.
Oh, it ain't money anymore, chum. You bet your life, Joe. And you lost the bet.
Oh.
You lost the bet, Joe. You lost the bet.
Suspense, in which Mr. Frank Lovejoy starred in William N. Robeson's production of Win, Place, or Die by Joel Murcott. Supporting Mr. Lovejoy in Win, Place, or Die were Joan Banks, Ellen Morgan, Joe DeSantis, Bill Quinn, and Jack Crucian. Listen. Listen again next week when we return with Stan Freberg in Alibi Me. Another tale well calculated to keep you in suspense.
Suspense has been brought to you through the worldwide facilities of the United States Armed Forces Radio and Television Service.
Autolite and its 98,000 dealers bring you Mr. Fred McMurray in a story based on fact. Tonight's presentation of Suspense. Tonight, a story of courage. The routine operational mission of a B-29 bomber over Korea. Autolite presents The Flight of the Bumblebee. Our star, Mr. Fred McMurray.
Hiya, Wilcox.
Well, call me out if it's not Stan, the chipper and chirpy baseball manager.
Not so chipper, Wilcox. My car battery's out of water, dead as a pot fly.
Well, Stan, you should have an Autolite Stay Full battery. The pep pitcher of potent power that needs water only 3 times a year in normal car use.
A real good starter, huh, Wilcox?
Oh, Stan, it's the best. And that Autolite Stay Full needs no relief either. It gives longer life, as proved by tests conducted according to accepted life cycle standards. Why, money just can't buy a better battery than an Autolite Stay Full.
Where do I pick up this prize package, Wilcox?
From your neighborhood Autolite battery dealer. He services all makes of batteries and has an Autolite Stay Full for your car if a replacement is needed. To quickly learn his location, just call Western Union by number and ask for
Operator 25. That's me, and I'll gladly tell you where you can get an Autolite Stay Full.
the battery that needs water only 3 times a year in normal car use. And remember, from bumper to tail light, you're always right with Autolite.
And now, with The Flight of the Bumblebee and the performance of Mr. Fred McMurray, Autolite hopes once again to keep you in suspense.
On any given day in any given newspaper, you can find a squib about a B-29 group carrying out a routine strategic bombing in Korea. This is the story of one of those routine bombings and how it affected me, Lieutenant Colonel Hutchins Stone, and the crew of the Bumblebee, lead ship of the 236th Wing. The mills of the gods began to grind, I would say, while we were completing our engine run up at the head of the runway.
With the run-up, Murph? There's a 75 RPM drop on the front mags and number 2, but it shouldn't bother us any. We'll get them back okay.
Raj. Let's go, Frank. Flaps.
25 degrees.
Trim tabs.
Set.
Autopilot.
Off.
Windows and hatches.
Rear door and escape hatch closed.
Turbos.
Number 8.
Propellers.
High RPM.
Power from Army, 3605. Over.
Over to you, 3605.
Ready to take off. Over.
Clear on runway 26. Wind 25 miles, 45 degrees. Out.
Prepare for takeoff.
Prepare for takeoff. Pressure 43.5, prop pitch 2,400, climbing 500 feet per minute.
Raise flaps easy.
Flaps coming up easy.
How's the cylinder head temperature, Murph?
Steady at 235 degrees.
Okay, try to keep it there. We're going to 18,000 feet this time. I hope you can read that cruise control chart.
Don't worry. You fly this heap according to my figures, and you'll have plenty of fuel left when we get back.
How much is plenty?
About 300 gallons.
Oh, big deal. Just enough for one trip around the pattern. Hey, Max.
Yeah,
Come on up and see the view.
might as well. Not much damage I can do to water.
Hey, what's the matter with you?
Oh, I don't know. Getting to me, I guess.
Yeah, relax, boy. Take it easy.
How does an instrument of death take it easy?
By
by thinking how lucky he is.
Lucky? Me?
Yeah, you. You're clean-shaven. You're well-fed. You don't have to grub for your life in some filthy foxhole, hoping some sniper doesn't blast you while you're opening up a can of rations.
What's the point?
Well, the point's this. In addition to living well, we never come into contact, personal contact, that is, with the enemy. We do our job and never see close at hand the damage we do.
That's one way of looking at it.
There's one other way.
And that is?
The more efficient we are now, the sooner you can get back to doing what you were doing before all this.
But I don't want to be a soda jerk again.
Go look at the scenery.
Okay, but you still haven't convinced me.
Colonel Stone, sir. What is it, Sergeant?
Big one tonight?
Yeah, pretty big. Railroad center.
How many groups?
Just us.
Expect any trouble?
Well, what's the matter? You worried?
Oh, no, not me. Not exactly.
What do you mean, not exactly?
Well, my kid brother is coming in with a replacement unit tomorrow. I'd sort of like to be on the welcoming committee.
Oh.
Hey, anybody want to play some cards?
Come on down here. I don't have anything to do for a while.
Yes, sir. Hey, how about casino? Plenty of boys. Take up a big can of big two.
You're on.
Frank.
Yeah?
Fly for a while. I'm going to grab some sack time.
Okay.
And don't forget to pressurize.
I won't.
And have Murph check the auxiliary electrical unit. Didn't look too great when we left.
You're not going to need the putt-putt. Relax, go to sleep.
Okay. Wake me in an hour, huh?
Good night.
Before I fell asleep, I thought of my ship and its crew. The thrill of being master of 135,000 pounds of airplane. And I thought of the words in the preface of my pilot's handbook. You are the commander of a combat force all your own, it said. A small but specialized army. And you, as airplane commander, will be responsible for the welfare and morale of that army. Morale. I thought briefly about Max and the Sarge. This momentary concern of theirs was perfectly normal to a fighting man with a conscience. I decided that my army was doing all right and dropped off to sleep. When Frank woke me, I relieved him, and he grabbed some shut-eye. And so it went. Hours vibrated by.
Hey, Hodge.
Talk to me, Willie.
My trusty computer tells me you'd better correct 2 degrees left and increase your indicated airspeed 5 miles an hour if you expect to lead these guys to the initial point on time.
Will do. Where are we?
Should hit the coastline in about 3 minutes.
Guaranteed?
Guaranteed.
Hey, what's the name of that town you're using for the initial point for the run?
Senyaki. With the prevailing winds, it should give us a run of about 170 seconds. Think you can get synchronized in 170, Max?
When I was a cadet, I scored a shack. Bullseye to you. From 12,000 with a run of 25 seconds. Answer your question?
No. It means you got lucky once.
Out you drift, Peter.
Settle down. We're assembling. Our group assembled. 67-ton birds of destruction flying almost 600 miles to lay their lethal eggs on the enemy. My job was almost over. Control would soon pass from my hands to the 2 synchronizing knobs of Max's bomb sight. He would fly us down the path to the target, the path from which there was no turning. A man's got to be a little frightened when he approaches something like this. I wouldn't want a man in my crew who said he wasn't. Because when a man doesn't scare in a situation like this, he's a fool. And a B-29 is no place for a fool.
Two minutes to the initial point. Then you get your 170 seconds, Max.
Roger.
Depressurize.
How about not doing it this time, Hutch? I hate to put my mask on for just a few seconds.
Hutch, they hadn't any flak or interceptors out here for at least 3 weeks.
Besides, we're only at 18,000. Can't hurt much, even if we got a hole or two.
Well, okay. But if we get clobbered, don't say I didn't warn you.
Approaching point.
Autopilot engaged?
All but the elevator controls. I can give you better altitude control doing it manually.
Okay, but don't give me more than 25 feet, plus or minus.
What's the corrected altitude?
18,150.
Bomb bay's open.
Bomb bay's open.
Okay, Max, you got it. Frank, check the gunners.
Right gunner. Left gunner. Tail gunner. Radar.
Murph?
Yeah, Hutch.
Everything check okay?
Fine.
You know, it's too quiet here.
Yeah.
Hope we got the right place.
Keep thinking.
3 o'clock, high and closing fast.
Well, start shooting. We can't move now.
Comes a whole mess up. I'm heading right for us.
Hurry up, Max.
Hutch, there's a couple coming this way. 1 o'clock. Move it.
Drop him, Max. Drop him.
I need 15 more seconds.
Hutch, here they come. Sarge, get them.
I can't stop them.
We're hit. Down with the bomb. Bomb bay closed. Let's get out. Frank, report from the aft compartment. Murph, a reading on the damage.
I'm sorry. I couldn't stop him. I hit him.
Take it easy. Settle down. Emergency power on 1 and 2.
Come on up.
What's the score, Frank? Quick, before they make another pass at us.
Number 3 and 4 engines wrecked. Half the right flaps gone. No fires that the scanners can notice.
Willie, we're losing 120 feet a minute with full power. Indicated airspeed is 180. I have to keep that right wing up, and I can't drop my airspeed. Too much chance of stalling. How far can we get before we hit the briny?
I have it for you in a minute.
What have you got for me, Murph?
Cylinder head temperature on 1 and 2, running a little high. Started fuel transport from number 4 tank to number 1 and 3 to 2. Got to run engines and auto rich to keep them cool. Manifold pressure 36, RPM 2100.
Can we feather the bad ones?
Both prop hubs smashed, blades bent. No chance.
Anything yet, Willie?
We're just getting it now. I think this is about right. Assuming we maintain our present speed and rate of descent and don't run into any wind trouble, we should hit the briny about 240 miles this side of home.
Well, I guess that does it. I hate to do this to you guys, but I think we better break out.
Colonel Stone from Curly in the tail. Over.
Go ahead, Curly.
They're back. Biggs. 5 o'clock. 4 of them.
Stand by. They're back. They know we're crippled. Well, do you want to fight or take your chances on bailing out?
We bail out for good target practice. Let's fight.
I want another chance at him, Colonel.
What do you say, Murph?
You guys shoot the guns. I'll keep her running.
Me too.
Okay, then, let's fight. Curly?
Yes, sir.
The gear operating back there?
Yes, sir.
Then use it. We're going to see if the bumblebee still has her sting.
Autolite is bringing you Mr. Fred McMurray in The Flight of the Bumblebee. Tonight's production in radio's outstanding theater of thrills, Suspense.
Well, Stan, have you won that pennant already?
I feel that way, Wilcox. It's that new Autolite Stay Full battery of mine. It's quick as a shortstop, eager as a rookie, and powerful as a slugger.
And best of all, the Autolite Stay Full needs water only 3 times a year in normal car use. And you know, Stan, that Autolite Stay Full has more protection than a whole league of catchers. Why, it has fiberglass retaining mats around each positive plate to reduce shedding and flaking and give the Autolite Stay Full longer life, as proved by tests conducted according to accepted life cycle standards.
That Autolite Stay Full has made a hit with me, Wilcox.
Why, money just can't buy a better battery than the Autolite Stay Full. So, friends, to quickly locate your nearest Autolite battery dealer who services all makes of batteries, just call Western Union by number and...
Ask for me, Operator 25. I'll gladly tell you the location of your nearest Autolite battery dealer where you can get an Autolite Stay Full.
The battery that needs water only 3 times a year in normal car use. And remember, from bumper to tail light, you're always right with Autolite.
And now, Autolite brings back to our Hollywood soundstage Mr. Fred McMurray in Elliot Lewis's production of The Flight of the Bumblebee, a dramatic report well calculated to keep you in suspense.
It wasn't much of a decision to make. We all knew that to bail out meant we'd be target practice. So we prepared for the fight. With number 3 and 4 engines knocked out, we were short 3 generators, which meant there wasn't enough electrical power to drive the gun turrets and the computers. I ordered the putt-putt, the auxiliary electrical unit, on the line and dropped to 10,000 feet. Then, without pressurization, the 3 remaining generators plus the power generated by the putt-putt might be enough to do the job. This, of course, assumed the auxiliary unit was working properly. Also, diving down to 10,000 gave us enough excess speed to eliminate, for all practical purposes, the possibility of more than one tail pass by the enemy. The men took up their positions and waited. But not for long.
Here they come. 4 of them.
Now listen, I don't want the gunners to start the turrets moving until it's absolutely necessary. We haven't got enough power. Wait till they're right on us before you pour the juice to them.
Okay, Skipper Bruce. Roger, sir.
And keep the crosstalk to a minimum.
Right gunner to pilot. Over.
Go ahead, Marty.
Can you drop your right wing a little? Makes an awful blind spot for me.
Can't do it. Got to keep these dead engines high. Sorry.
Okay, sir.
But if you really need it, I mean really, yell and I'll drop it for you. They'll probably come in that way at least once. Maybe we can trap them.
Right, sir. Look out, Al. Coming at you. I see him. You got him now, Sarge.
Little to the right, sir.
Number 2 coming in. Low, coming in. Coming around to my range.
Some of the head temperature on 1 and 2 over the line.
Open the cowl. The cowl flaps another 2 degrees. Cool them off.
It'll slow us down.
I can't help it. These engines have got to get us back.
Here's number 4.
Hold it right there, Colonel. He's making a path head on.
Max is hit. Take care of him, Willie.
I got him, sir. I got him.
No power on my turret, Colonel. Number 1's coming back.
We haven't got much juice. The generators are overloaded. Curly and Marty lay out. I'm going to give you the shot, Al.
A little more to the left, sir. I think I... Al?
Take care of him, somebody.
They're heading for my blind spot.
Tell me when you want that right wing down, Marty.
Yes, sir. Now, don't miss, Marty. We want to get home.
Now, hold the crosstalk.
Here it comes. Not yet. Not yet. Now, Colonel, drop it. Drop it now.
Here you are, Marty.
I hit him. He's a flamer. There they go. Come on back and fight. I never did get a good shot. Come on back.
There they go, Hutch. We made it.
Take over, Frank. I want to take a look at Max.
Got it.
How is he, Willie?
Well, I've got a collar bandage on and the bleeding stopped. I think he may be going into shock.
Yeah. Did you use the sulfa ointment?
Yes, but I didn't know what to do about the ribs.
Just a minute. Max.
Hiya, Hutch.
How do you feel, kid?
Not too bad.
I'm afraid to give you morphine. Your respiration's kind of slow.
It's okay. I can make it without it.
Yeah. Well, let me know if it gets too tough, will you?
I will. It's very bad.
No. Not too bad.
Get me back. I don't want to die out here. Please, get me back.
You're not going to die, Max. Just try to lie quiet. Willie?
Right here.
Put his oxygen mask on. Auto mix off. Get a couple of shoots and put them under his legs. You know how to get plasma?
Sure.
I'll do it. Put a couple of blankets over him. Keep him warm.
Roger.
Hutch.
Yeah?
Remember what I said before about being an instrument of death?
Forget it. Don't worry.
No, wait. What I want to say is I don't care anymore. I wouldn't even care if I could see all the damage I do.
Just lie quiet. I've got to go now.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to get you home. When I said that, I didn't have the slightest idea of how I was going to do it. I went up and talked to Murph and found that nothing we could possibly do to the engine was going to keep us from losing about 100 feet a minute. We looked at each other like a couple of stupid fools for a while, and then Murph made a suggestion that gave me an idea. He said that if we were anywhere near basic weight, we could maintain altitude. First, we tried to figure out how we could dump some fuel, but that would have been defeating ourselves. Then I got the idea, why not drop everything over the side that wasn't absolutely essential to keep the Bumblebee in the air? That might get us down to near basic weight.
How do you know it'll work?
Well, what if we lost if it doesn't?
Nothing. What are we waiting for?
Okay, you fly for a while. I've got work to do. Sarge?
Yes, sir?
I want you to start dismantling Max's gear up forward. The bomb sight, intervalometer, track down all the electrical cables and rip them out. The cables are all color-coded. Frank?
No, it isn't.
Do you have a set of technical orders aboard?
Got them right here.
Well, check through and give Sarge the letter coding and the color coding of the bomb equipment.
Will do.
I want everything pitched out. Now get started.
It's practically out now.
How's your gear, Willie?
I can get rid of everything except my computer. My drift meter got clobbered, so I can't use it anyway. The cabinet and my table can go, too.
Fine. Keep one pencil.
Thanks.
Colonel Stowe to Marty. Over.
Yes, sir, this is Marty.
How's Al doing?
Pretty good, sir. Not going to be running around for a while, but he'll be in shape okay.
Good. I'll be back there pretty soon. Out.
Expect any more shooting?
No. Why?
The armor plate comes off real easy, just bolts and wing nuts. So does the bullet-resistant glass behind the instrument panel.
All right, dump that out, too. How are you doing, Sarge?
Oh, dandy, Colonel. Just dandy.
Murph, toss the hot food unit out. Save some extra water.
It hurts, but I'll do it.
Willie, as soon as you finish with your stuff, you and Murph tear down the armor. I'm going aft. It's a pretty good first aid job, Marty.
Thank you, sir.
What happened to Al's turret?
No power.
How come?
Well, the auxiliary never did get started. We didn't get 1 volt of power out of that putt-putt.
Toss it out.
Yes, sir.
Hey, wait a minute. Before you do that, do you know how to remove the lower turret?
Guns and all?
Guns and all.
Yes, sir, we can, but it's quite a job.
I don't care how big a job it is. Can we do it?
Yes, sir, but I'll need some help.
You'll get it. I'm going up front now.
Oh, Colonel.
Yeah, buddy?
Can we toss out the putt-putt first?
Yeah. Kick open the rear door and toss it out. And drop the lower turret, and then anything else you can think of. You've got to get down to basic weight. If there's anything else you're in doubt of, why you call me in the intercom.
Prettiest runway in the world. Man, am I glad to see it.
Yeah, they're standing by on runway 26. Notify crew.
Prepare for landing.
We'll dispense with the rest of the checklist. Gear down.
Gear coming down.
The gear lights didn't go on. Check with Marty.
Frank to Marty, over. Is the gear all the way down? What? Check again. It is? Okay, out.
Now what?
The right wheel isn't fully down and locked. Might be a bent worm gear.
Yeah. 3605 to tower. Over.
Go ahead, 3605.
Right gear not fully down and locked. Tell the meat wagons and the fire boys to stand by.
Can you go around once? We'll check your gear from the tower.
I've got 2 wounded men and 2 engines. I know my gear isn't all the way down. I come in now or you pick us up in rubber sacks. Come on, get with it.
Roger, 3605. All aircraft in pattern, leave at once. Repeat. All aircraft in pattern, leave at once. 3605, you are clear for emergency landing.
Within a few seconds, I could see the ambulance racing to where they figured the plane had stopped. Then I saw the Fulmite boys turn down the taxi strip that paralleled the runway. I knew what the procedure'd be. They'd start down the runway and start throwing the stuff at the engines the minute we touched the ground. They sure took chances, those fire boys. Take your positions for a crash landing. Somebody take care of Max.
I've got it.
Full flaps.
Flaps coming down. Don't forget about the right flaps, half gone.
I'm trim for it. If the nose reel holds together, we'll be okay.
For the idle cutoff when you're ready.
Right. Give me the count, Frank.
Speed 138. 130. 120. 110. 100. 90.
Cut the switches, Murph.
Right.
On the ground.
We didn't catch fire. We didn't turn over. We were just ground looped. And that was the end of our routine operational flight. Max and Al made it okay, and the rest of us had ourselves a weekend in Tokyo. The Bumblebee, they had to junker. There wasn't enough left to make repairs worthwhile. Well, now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go to a briefing. Another routine operational flight.
Suspense, presented by Autolite. Tonight's star, Mr. Fred McMurray.
This is Harlow Wilcox speaking for Autolite, world's largest independent manufacturer of automotive electrical equipment. Autolite is proud to serve the greatest names in the industry. They are members of the Autolite family, as well as are the 98,000 Autolite distributors and dealers in the United States and thousands more in Canada and throughout the world. Our family also includes the nearly 30,000 men and women in 28 great Autolite plants from coast to coast and in still other Autolite plants in many foreign countries, as well as the 18,000 people who have invested a portion of their savings in Autolite. Every Autolite product is backed by constant research and precision built to the highest standards of quality and performance. So remember, from bumper to tail light, you're always right with Autolite.
Next week, a story about fear and a man's difficult decision. Find yourself or die. The Death of Me, starring Mr. George Murphy. The program will be presented on Suspense. Suspense is produced and directed by Elliott Lewis, with music composed by Lucian Morwick and conducted by Lud Gluskin. The Flight of the Bumblebee was written for Suspense by Ross Murray. Featured in tonight's cast were Joseph Kearns, Byron Kane, Glenn Vernon, Edgar Barrier, Billy Hallop, Jack Crucian, Charles Calvert, and Lee Marr.
Fred McMurray may currently be seen in the Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer production of Calloway Went That-A-Way.
And remember, next week on Suspense, Mr. George Murphy in The Death of Me.
For the location of your nearest Autolite battery or Autolite spark plug dealer, or your nearest authorized Autolite service station, phone Western Union by number and ask for operator 25. Switch to Autolite. Good night.
This is the CBS Radio Network.
And now, another tale well calculated to keep you in suspense.
Arrest for Emily by Beryl Firestone.
Orange, give me that pile of socks on the table.
Here you are, my dear.
My dear, what a laugh you are, Orrin Reed. 30 years of slaving on a dried-up farm. 30 years of hating what you do and the woman you're living with. 30 years of debt and drudgery, and you still say, my dear, weak. Weak and a man of habit. That's what you are, Orrin Reed.
Don't start tonight, Emily. There's paperwork to be done, so let's not start it tonight, please.
Paperwork, figuring out your $1 million income tax paperwork. Blast.
Huh? What's that?
Stuck my finger with a needle. Darning socks, and cooking meals with not enough food, talking to myself, living in this miserable place. I'm dried up too, Orrin. Just like the land out there, dried up and tired.
We do the best we can, Emily. The good Lord made it so it'd be hard for us. There's no use trying to make it out. It can be any other way.
The good Lord. It's you made it hard for us, Orrin Reed. A poor man in spirit and a poorer one in what he can do. Where are you going?
I don't want to listen no more. I'm going out for a minute.
You come back here. You listen to what I say. A poor man. You hear me, husband? A poor man, a poor farmer. There's nothing inside you, Orrin Reed. Now you listen to what I say.
Don't, Emily. No more. No more tonight.
Oh, there'll be more tonight and the next night and the next. Until you're in your grave with the words I say spilling out of your head. And giving the only life to the land. Now you come back here. You listen to me.
You shouldn't say them things. Shouldn't talk to me that way. There was a time she had love for me when things in this house were better. And she looked at me the way a woman looks at a man. She don't look at me at all no more. Around me, through me, but never at me. Well, you got to stop talking to me that way, Emily. I ain't going to listen no more. So you might just as well not talk to me that way.
Orrin, get back in here.
You've got to stop talking to me that way, Emily.
I'll talk whatever way the words come out. If the truth comes out in bitter words, then that's the way I'll talk. Now get the coffee.
Well, I'll not hear you anymore, Emily. I'll not hear you.
Oh, you'll hear all right. Whatever else you got good ears in your head. Ears for listening to what I say.
No, I'll not hear anymore. She won't talk to me anymore. Saying things no man should be made listening to.
You putting the fire under that coffee?
Land is dry, land is cracked. Well, that ain't my fault. I do the best I know how. It's no fault of mine the crops grow sick and the animals grow thin. She's got no right to fault in the things not my doing.
Hurry it up out there.
Man earns some rest. Man shouldn't have to hear that hardness for 30 years. He should be able to sit with his woman in quiet.
Orrin, what's keeping you?
No more, Emily. No more.
What's that you say?
No more. I'll hear no more.
You making that coffee hot? What are you doing with that rifle?
No more. You'll not talk to me that way again.
Get that rifle away, you crazy old fool, and get the coffee.
There'll be no more your hatred in this house, Emily. No more your nagging talk and hard words.
Orrin!
No more! No more. In the morning, I'll put you to rest, Emily. I'll give you a good grave in the barn, covered with lies so you can be part of the land. But now I'll rest a bit. Have my coffee and then sleep quiet. Good night, Emily. Good night.
Never get away with it.
What? What's that you say? Hello?
You sounded so funny. You'll never get away with it. What'd they say?
Sounds scared to death. What's that you said? I thought he jumped right through the phone.
Oh, Dad, you're a riot. Now, really, you better be getting home. It's late.
Okay. How about a good night kiss, Mary Lee?
Now, guess.
Good night, Mary Lee.
Good night. Don't forget our date.
I won't. Good night. You'll never get away with it.
Loper Farm Supply Warehouse. Oh, hello, Arn. This is Loper. What? What was that you wanted? 200 pounds of lye. Well, it's after 8 now, and Ted hasn't even started yet. He's got to make 4 or 5 stops first, but I guess he can get to your place around 11. All right, Arn. I'll put it on your bill. Bye. Ted! Ted, come on in here before you leave.
You call me, Pop?
I called. You put 200 pounds of lye on the truck and take it out to the Reed place. I promised you'd be there before noon.
The Reed place? But, Pa, that's on the other side of the ridge, and I got a date with Mary Lee for lunch at noon. I'll never be back in time.
Now, you do as you're told. Get that lye on the truck and get it out to Arn Reed before noon. Here?
Oh, but, Pa,
no
come on.
buts. You think you're going to be late? You can call Mary Lee for Mr. Reed. She'll wait.
Can't Mr. Reed wait till this afternoon?
Now, what's got into you, boy? Now, you get those orders out and stop arguing. You'll really be late.
Too hot today. Just sit here in the barn and wait. 11 o'clock. Young Loper should be here soon. Maybe this afternoon will be cooler. I'll get your grave done, Emily. You'll have a decent place to rest. And, Emily, you can't scare me anymore. Trying to make me think I had a phone call last night. I knew it was you. No, Emily, your evil's done. I won't listen to you. Lying on the floor in the parlor, a quiet tongue, still and quiet. You can't make me listen to things that never happened. You're going to have company, old Sarah. Emily's going to join you here in the barn. She'll be here before morning to rest with your foal that died and the chickens never born and dogs long past. More lodgers for the barn.
Miss Reed! Hey, Miss Reed! You around?
In here, young Loper. In the barn.
Oh. Hot enough for you, Mr. Reed? I'll bet it's 100 in the shade.
You bring the lye?
Yeah, sure did. Where do you want it?
In here, in the barn.
Okay. I'll get it off the truck.
I'm going to dig up the potatoes out back there, and then I'm going to turn the soil, and that's why I need it, see? I'm going to turn the soil.
What? You'll never get away with it.
What's that? What'd you say?
Well, I said you'll never get away with it. Why, you don't have a third what you'll need for that job. Tell you what, I'll bring you another 500 pounds tomorrow. That should do it.
So you don't think I'll get away with it?
Oh, no, sir. Not with this much.
And you didn't lie to me, Emily. There was a call. Boy...
You say something, sir?
Boy, why don't you come up the house with me? I got some cold beer in the icebox. And go right well on a hot day like this. Take the dryness out of your mouth. Huh?
Well, I don't think I want any beer, sir, but I tell you what I'd like to do, if you don't mind. I'd like to call my girl and tell her I'm going to be a little late for our date. If you don't mind.
I don't mind a bit. You just do that now. We'll both go up the house, and while you make your call, I'll do what I have to do. Phone's over there on the corner table.
Oh, thanks, Mr. Reed. I'll just be a minute.
Take your time, boy. Lots of it.
Hello?
Mary Lee?
Oh, Ted. Oh, thank heavens you called. Oh, it's terrible, Ted. Just terrible. You've got to get back here right away.
Now, hold on, honey. Hold on. What's so terrible? What's happened?
Oh, Ted, it's your Pa.
Pa? Well, what about Pa? What's happened to Pa?
There's been an accident.
What? Accident?
He's hurt bad, Ted, in the county hospital. They called me about a half hour ago to find out if I knew where you were. He wants you, Ted. He's bad.
I'll leave right now. You tell Pa I'm leaving right now. I'll see you at the hospital. Mr. Reed. Mr. Reed, I'm going. I've got to get back to town right away.
No, wait. Hold on, boy. You ain't going nowhere.
Mr. Reed, I've got to. It's my Pa. He's hurt.
You stay where you are, boy. Huh? I have things to say to you.
Mr. Reed, put that rifle away. I've got to get to town. My
I said hold, boy. You ain't leaving.
I don't know what you're doing. But I got to go see my Pa.
Stop, boy, stop. Don't start out that door. I told you,
Reed.
stop. I told you. Now, the next shot's going to be closer, boy. There's things to do. And I don't want to kill you now.
Kill me? What for? What's it all about?
Now, you close the door, boy. Close the door and come in here.
But please, Mr. Reed. Mr. Reed, my Pa's hurt bad. He's at the county hospital, hurt bad. He needs me. I've got to go to get to him.
Well, that's a shame. For certain it is, and I'm right sorry about it. But it would have been better if a strong-backed boy like you hadn't been snooping around where it didn't belong, saying things he had no right to say.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You like to talk on the telephone, don't you? Like to call people in the middle of the night? Tell them things you got no right knowing about?
What things? Talking about what
Don't
things?
think I'll get away with it, do you, young Loper?
Talking about...
Well, last night. Oh, Mr. Reed, Mr. Reed, I'm sorry, but that was just a big joke. I was just playing a big joke. I didn't mean nothing. Please, Mr. Reed, let me go.
So you can bring the sheriff here?
Sheriff? Why would I want to bring the sheriff here?
Not so smart, boy. Pretending you don't know anything about it after calling me last night.
I told you, that was just a joke.
And now you know. You're going to help me. You're going to carry and dig. A strong back like yours should be able to get the whole thing done in right smart time.
Carry? Dig? Mr. Reed?
In the parlor, boy. Get in the parlor. That's where she is. Right where she was when you called last night. Now get in the parlor.
Don't you understand? My pa's hurt. I gotta get to him. He's over to the county hospital.
In the parlor, I told you, in the parlor. Now the next shot will be closer. And the next one even closer. Until... Now you get in the parlor.
This is Reed. Mr. Reed. She's sick. She's all in a heap on the floor.
Pick her up.
She's dead. She's been shot.
You're trying to make out like you didn't know, huh? Pick her up, boy, and carry her out the barn.
I didn't know. I didn't. Honest, Mr. Reed, I didn't. It was just a joke.
And now you know for sure there ain't no joke out to Orrin Reed's place, huh? Now pick her up. Pick her up. Take her to the barn. And we'll give Emily a decent resting place.
Dr. Murray? How is he? Will he... I mean...
Well, it's not too good, Mary Lee, but there is hope. He does want to see Ted. Did you get in touch with him?
I talked to him just before I came over here. He's on his way over. Can I see Mr. Loper, Doctor, please?
No, I'm afraid not, Mary Lee. You better wait out here for Ted.
Yes, sir.
Ted, boy. I better get in there.
Ted.
Oh, it's me, Mr. Loper, Dr. Murray. Ted's on his way here now.
I want to see my boy. I want to tell him.
Try to be quiet. Just try and rest.
But I've got to tell Ted. When his ma died, I tried to do all I could. Tried to be everything. I got to tell him how I tried. Tell him I love him. He's a good boy, Doctor. Ted's a good boy.
You've got to rest, Mr. Loper. Come on, no more talk.
Please, now. I want to see my boy. Ted.
Doctor, how is...
He's asleep now, Mary Lee. He'll sleep for a while. Now, we're doing all we can. Look, as soon as Ted gets here, you have him get in touch with me.
Yes, Doctor. Oh, Ted, hurry. Your pa needs you.
Put her over there, boy. Near the stall. Now take that shovel and start digging.
Please let me go, Mr. Reed. I promise I won't tell. My pa's hurt. Please, Mr. Reed.
Dig, boy, and dig deep enough and wide enough for two. Near 1 o'clock. You ain't done too good for a boy with such a strong back.
Mr. Reed, please let me go to my pa. Come with me if you like. I'll come back with you. Do anything you want, I promise. But let me see him, please. Mr. Reed, please.
There's some things a man's got to do. Stop an evil lying mouth, protect himself, work his farm.
But I love my pa. He needs me.
I love too, boy. I love this farm, and it needs me. I have to tend it. Nurse it, make it strong.
Pa! Help me, Pa!
It was Emily kept the farm from being strong and healthy. She said so. She was all dried up, and she made the land dry up. And me. And now it'll be different. Now dig, young Loper. We'll get on with it.
time is it, Doctor?
It's almost 1:30. What time did you say it was when Ted called?
11:30. Nearly 2 hours ago. Oh, Doctor, he's all right, isn't he? Ted's all right? He should have been here long ago.
Ted's all right, Mary Lee. We'd have heard if he weren't. Maybe the truck broke down in this heat. But he'll be here. Don't worry. Don't worry, Mary.
I can't anymore, Mr. Reed. I'm sick with worry. I can't do any more. Go ahead and kill me. I don't care now. Do it now.
Oh, it's the heat, boy. You take a rest this time. No, take a rest for a while, and then you can get on with it.
Please let me go to my pa. Let me see him.
Take a rest, boy.
He needs me.
Is it him needs you, or you him? Well, boy, which is it?
It's both. You can't live without love and needing. And without it, I'd be just as soon dead. So kill me now. Or let me go to my pa.
Man can't live with hate. That's why I had to stop Emily. There was no love here, and I had to make room for it.
But, Mr. Reed, I've got love. I don't have to look for it, and it's killing me not to show it. So don't make no difference. You kill me or I die inside. Please, please.
I'd help you if I could. It's not easy to watch a thing die inside. I did it. For 30 years I did it, and I know how hard a thing it is. But what can I do? The farm would die if I wasn't here. I got a lot to do. The grave will be finished, and the lye poured. Then I can work in peace.
The lie? The lie, Mr. Reed? If you use the lie, they'll know you aren't telling the truth when you say your order wasn't delivered.
Huh?
When you call the warehouse and tell them your order's not come, and the lie's not on the truck, they'll know you're not telling the truth.
Well, there's much in what you say, but I need it. The lie will make you and Emily part of the soil.
Let me go, please.
No, what am I going to do?
Mr. Reed, please let me go.
Oh, I need it.
I've got to get to my pa.
Emily, what should I do?
Oh!
Boy, what are you doing?
I don't care what happens to me. I've got to...
Let go of the gun. Let go there.
Mr. Reed. Mr. Reed.
It's all right, boy. Yes, it will.
I didn't mean...
It's all right. It's all right. Go to your pa. Emily, why did I think I could let you rest alone? Why?
Suspense.
You've been listening to Arrest for Emily, written for Suspense by Beryl Firestone. Heard in tonight's story were Abby Lewis as Emily, Bill Smith as Orrin, and Lee Graham as Mary Lee. Others in the cast included Larry Robinson and Ralph Bell. Listen again next week when we return with A Grave is for Sleeping by Edna Rowe. Another tale well calculated to keep you in suspense.
Yes, Roma wines taste better because only Roma selects from the world's greatest wine reserves for your pleasure. And now, Roma Wines, R-O-M-A. Roma Wines present Suspense.
Tonight, Roma Wines bring you Miss Agnes Moorehead in The 13th Sound, a suspense play produced, edited, and directed for Roma Wines by William Spear.
Suspense, radio's outstanding theater of thrills, is presented for your enjoyment by Roma Wines. That's R-O-M-A, Roma Wines. Those better-tasting California wines enjoyed by more Americans than any other wine. For friendly entertaining, for delightful dining. Yes, right now, a glassful would be very pleasant as Roma Wines bring you Agnes Moorehead in a remarkable tale of
Suspense.
We were driving too fast, but I knew that if I slowed down at all, I would begin to tremble. And so, although the road was tortuous, climbing steeply up the mountain, I kept my foot pressed hard on the gas pedal. Out of the corner of my eye, I could see that my husband was looking quietly into the green valley far below. He looked peaceful now. He had made his speech about driving too fast. I'd asked him to be quiet, and now he was quiet. I wondered what he would do if I stopped the car and told him right then that we were driving up to the Johnson house so that I might kill him. I parked the car on the highway at the foot of the dirt road leading up to the house. We walked quickly behind the heavy trees. My husband stopped once to wipe the dust off his shoes. I hurried him on, and we soon arrived at the front door. As planned, I'd forgotten the key. I did open my purse and look, however, and that gave me the opportunity to release the safety catch on the gun I had borrowed from my husband's belongings. I suggested that we try one of the windows. He agreed, and we slowly made our way through the underbrush that was growing wild at the side of the stucco building until we reached a first-floor window. The window was set high above the ground, and my husband had to stretch his body to reach it. I waited until he had his back to me, with his hands raised high in the air, reaching for the window frame. Then I opened my purse, took out the gun, aimed very carefully at a spot just in the center of his left shoulder blade, and pulled the trigger 4 times. He didn't fall right away. He had had his fingers over the window ledge, ready to unfasten the catch when the bullets hit him. With some terrible effort, he dug his nails into the stucco and tried to keep from dying. I couldn't move. I wanted to scream, but my throat felt paralyzed. He tried to turn his face and look at me, but he hadn't that much life left. At last, he said, I stopped screaming finally. I felt better for it. I bent and looked at my husband's body. He was quite dead. I wiped off the gun, his gun, and threw it behind an acacia bush. Then I walked back to the car, slowly and carefully removing any of my footprints which showed in the loose dirt of the road. At the car, I emptied some cigarette butts from the dashboard ashtray onto the road, dusted my shoes, then turned around and drove home. I put the car in the garage, went in and had my shower, and lay down in the library to wait. A few minutes after the grandfather clock struck 11, the telephone rang. Hello?
Miss Skinner?
This is she.
This is Jonathan Brown, Sheriff's Office. I have some bad news for you.
My husband?
Yes, ma'am. He's been killed. Miss Skinner? Hello, Miss Skinner. You all right?
I waited quietly for a moment. Then I let the phone fall to the floor. I listened until I heard Jonathan Brown hang up. Then I replaced my telephone on its stand, went into the kitchen for some ice, which I put in a large Turkish towel. I then arranged myself carefully and attractively on the living room divan and waited again. In here, please.
Oh, yes. You all right, Miss Skinner? That was a stupid thing for me to do, breaking the news that way, you know.
Oh, I'm all right.
Well, I came over as soon as you dropped the phone.
Well, I felt faint suddenly.
Well, and no wonder.
Tell me what happened, Mr.
Brown, Jonathan Brown, Sheriff's Office.
Mr. Brown, please sit down.
Oh, thank you. Well, your husband was up at the Johnson house this afternoon, as well as we can figure. Up there on the side of the mountain, you know, and he must have been trying to get into the window, and somehow, somebody, shot him. You sure you want me to tell you?
I'm sorry. Go on, please.
Well, we looked around the place, couldn't see anything. Though we found the, weapon, it was a gun. found in the brush near where he was, and no footprints or anything except tire marks down the main highway and a bunch of cigarette butts where someone must have been sitting in the car, waiting, you know.
Those were my tire marks.
You was up there?
Well, I had an appointment to meet my husband this afternoon at the foot of the road leading up to the Johnson house. He had said that he'd had some business to attend to and would get a ride with this other person. He was very mysterious about it. I waited for an hour or more at the foot of the road. You were so clever to recognize the meaning of those cigarette stubs.
Well,
And when he didn't come, I thought perhaps I was mistaken about the appointment. And so I drove home. Oh, to think about perhaps I'd gone up to the house, I might have saved my poor dear husband's life.
Now, terrible talk, I know.
I'm all right. I'm all right. I'll be all right.
Well, now, don't you worry about a thing, Miss Skinner. The sheriff's office will round up the guilty party or parties and have them brought to trial, you know.
Yes, I'm sure.
I slept well that night for the first time in 10 years. My husband during his lifetime had snored loudly and steadily, and during his later years he had acquired the nervous and distressing habit of grinding his teeth in his sleep. This night all was quiet and peaceful in the house, in my house. And as I say, I slept beautifully. The next few days were also beautifully quiet. A few photographers and newspaper men, but they were kind and gentle and didn't make too much bother. Finally, Mr. Jonathan Brown called to say that he would send a car for me on Friday morning, the next day, as it turned out, to take me to the coroner's inquest. The small courtroom was crowded, and almost everyone there eyed me with great sympathy. The inquest proceeded evenly. There was as yet no evidence as to the identity of my husband's murderer. I again stated that I had left the tire marks and cigarette stubs at the foot of the road that led to the Johnson house. No, I hadn't heard a shot. No, my dear husband had no enemies. Then...
I've had this blackboard brought to court so that I might show the position of the body when found. I think it might be of interest. Very well. Proceed. The body was found just below the first-story window on the left side of the house. The dead man was obviously trying to gain admittance, you know. He didn't die immediately, as I will show you, but stayed alive long enough to try to keep himself from falling, since marks from each of his fingernails were found running down the side of the building. Here, then, is the window sill. And here are the marks of his fingernails. And here is the spot where the body lay when it was discovered. And here is the house.
As he talked, he watched me.
Ground floor.
And I didn't know why until I heard the first scrape of the chalk against the blackboard. For one awful moment, it was the sound that had been made by my husband as he tried so desperately to hold himself alive. I found myself tightly holding the wooden table in front of me, my arms and body tense, trying not to faint.
Since a large deposit of the dried stucco from the building is found under each of the victim's fingernails, I believe I can best illustrate the manner of the victim's last moments with a physical illustration. Suppose I am the victim, you know, and this blackboard is the side of the building. We hear the gunshots, and then the victim slowly sinks to the ground.
Oh, please. Please, I can't say. Please, don't make it. No.
For Suspense, Roma Wines are bringing you Agnes Moorehead in The 13th Sound. Roma Wines' presentation tonight in radio's outstanding theater of thrills, Suspense.
Between the acts of Suspense, this is Ken Niles for Roma Wines. Tomorrow, on Valentine's Day, delight your Valentine with a gift that's smart, lavish, and in perfect taste. Say it with Roma Champagne, traditional wine of romance. Brilliant, bubbling Roma Champagne is an unforgettable token of your thoughtfulness. For pale gold, sprightly dry Roma California champagne, made by the world-famous Charmant bulk process, is sparkling wine at its finest. Yes, to make any golden moment live forever, say it with Roma champagne. And remember, you enjoy an exclusive difference, a better taste in Roma champagne. For Roma crushes only the choicest grapes, especially selected for fine champagne. Then Roma Vintner's unmatched skill, the magic of necessary time, and America's finest wine-making resources guide this great treasure to rare taste luxury. Finally, from the famed Roma champagne cellars to you comes better tasting Roma champagne. So this Valentine's Day, say it with Roma. Roma champagne. Golden masterpiece of Roma, the greatest name in wine.
And now, Roma Wines bring back to our Hollywood soundstage Agnes Moorehead as Mrs. Sally Skinner and William Johnstone as Jonathan Brown in The 13th Sound, a tale well calculated to keep you in suspense.
I must have been taken home from the inquest. For the next consciousness I had, I was lying on the guest bed. In the corner sat Mr. Jonathan Brown. He must have seen my eyes open.
Feeling better?
Yes, thank you. I'm terribly sorry.
Oh, that's all right. Quite a strain, you know.
Yes, it was quite a strain.
Coroner asked whether it'd be all right to go on without you. Everybody seemed agreed, you know, so we finished up while the doc looked you over.
What happened?
Oh, he said you'd be all right. Shock.
I meant about my husband.
And his death at the hand of persons unknown, you know.
Is there anything further I must do?
Not a thing, Miss Skinner.
You've been very kind.
Well, it's a terrible thing happened to you. Well, I'll be going now if there's nothing more you need from me.
No, nothing, thank you.
Well, goodbye then, and don't you worry. We'll find who did it, you know.
After he had left, I had the time to be angry at myself for my behavior at the inquest. What must the people have thought? To faint only from the noise of a piece of chalk on a blackboard? I wondered if Mr. Brown had suspected anything, because as I remembered back to earlier afternoon, he had been watching me as he drew those silly little diagrams on the board. He hadn't been looking anywhere else, not at the coroner or at any of the reporters, not even at what he was doing. He'd been looking at me. Well, of course he was looking at me. He was showing his sympathy. I slowly allowed myself to return to my former position in the community. I was able now to do the things I'd always wanted to do, but had been restrained from doing by a certain attitude of my husband's. He had never liked entertaining. He didn't believe that we should belong to the country club and take a civic pride in the fact that our home was the largest and most beautiful in the community. In fact, it was his desire to sell our lovely home that caused me to finally take that complete and drastic step. The first evening that I accepted an outside invitation was for one of the Wednesday night evenings of bridge at our club. At my table were the president of the bank and his wife. As I sat down, I noticed that a window pane on my left was shattered.
Good evening, Miss Gray. Miss Gray.
Well, good evening, Mr. Brown.
Miss Skinner.
Good evening, Mr. Brown.
Well, I'm afraid I'm the culprit here. Playing ball with the kids this afternoon, and I threw one right through your lovely window.
Oh, really?
But I got old Sam here. I brought him along with new painted glass, and he'll fix us up shipshape in no time at all. Go ahead, Sam, right over there.
Yes, Mr. Brown, sure. Don't mind me, folks. I'll be through here in just a jiffy. Don't worry about it.
Oh, incidentally, Miss Skinner, I always meant to ask you whether or not you minded noises, especially. Sharp noises, like, say, chalk on a blackboard.
I don't understand. Chalk on a blackboard?
At the inquest, I always wondered about it. You fainted just when the chalk was scratching across the blackboard.
I don't remember hearing it. I'm afraid I fainted before you drew any diagrams.
Uh-huh.
I assume that's what you were planning to do, draw a diagram?
That's what I was planning to do, yes, ma'am.
Yes. Does he have have to do that?
Is something wrong, Miss Skinner?
Does he have to do that?
Oh, Miss...
I can't.
Mrs. Skinner.
Again it had happened. And again, when the noise was made, it sounded like my husband's fingernails scraping down the rough side of the Johnson house. And again, as I slipped into darkness, I could see that Mr. Brown was watching me. I stayed at home for the next few days. I canceled all appointments. The heat really was unbearable. In October, I resumed my activities. I began to see people again. I grew especially interested in chamber music. Through my activity, I arranged a musical evening to be given by a group of which I was the second vice president. They planned the formation of a Philharmonic Society eventually. I went to the musical alone, and I was studying my program when...
Is this seat taken?
Oh, good evening, Mr. Brown.
Mrs. Skinner, good evening. Didn't recognize you, ma'am.
Well, I was to be joined
Well,
later.
I'll just sit here a moment then. You know, I terribly sorry about the other night.
Oh, there's really nothing at all for you to be sorry about.
Now, it's very kind of you to say that, you know, but I do feel guilty as all sin, being the cause of you getting sick.
Well,
like
really,
that,
Mr. Brown,
you know?
I wasn't sick at all. Mr. Gregg told me I'd probably been affected by the heat.
Oh.
It was very close in the club that night, if you'll remember.
Oh, yes, ma'am, it was hot. Well, just so I don't feel it was my fault. you
Oh,
know?
no, I don't want you to feel it was your fault.
Yes, well, that's very kind of you, you know. All right. If you don't mind, I'll stay here until Deborah holds this seat gets here.
Oh, that's quite all right.
We crave your indulgence and a certain open-mindedness for giving a fair chance to the first piece with which we're going to open our program this evening. The title of this piece is The 13th Sound, and the composer is Julian Carrillo. And this piece, because of the unorthodox nature of it, created a veritable furor in New York City some weeks ago on the occasion of its premiere. It's what you'd call, I guess, modern music. And the really unusual thing about it is that the instruments, instead of playing as they usually do in Mozart, Haydn, and such classical veins, play in quarter tones. Now, a quarter tone is somewhere in between the other tones, such as the we are accustomed to hearing. So, on this following piece, the instruments are not playing, as you would think, out of tune. This is the way it is supposed to sound. Thank you. So now the various members of the quartet will tune their various instruments into these quarter tones. This is a short piece, but I know you're going to like it. Tune up, gentlemen.
This should be very interesting. I think, Miss Skinner, the 13th Sound. Have you heard it?
Huh? No, I haven't.
Well, too hot again, Mrs. Skinner? It does get stuffy here,
I
you
know.
know.
All right, it's hot in here.
You look terribly peaked. Sure you're all right?
I'm quite... Excuse me, will you let me out, please? Excuse me, please let me out. I left Mr. Brown sitting there. My man drove me home. I've never liked modern music. I locked all the doors and I turned loose thing. I found a hammer and a piece of board. And I beat and beat and beat and beat on the board with the hammer as hard as I could. And finally the heavy, steady, safe pounding that I made drove the other sharp, shrill, awful noise from my mind. Then I turned out all the lights, opened the windows, and went to sleep. I didn't sleep well, but I didn't stay awake either. I hadn't set the alarm next to my bed, and when I first awoke the next morning, for a minute I couldn't remember what had happened. I felt drugged. I got out of bed, put on a lovely chartreuse brocade housecoat, and started downstairs. The sun was shining outside. It was a beautiful day. Not the sort of day when you could be disturbed by unrelated noises. I felt grand when I got downstairs. Then I heard... What? I didn't know. I didn't care. I knew only that I had to stop it before it happened to me again. Stop it! Stop it! Please stop it! Get out of here! Who told you to do your work here? Did someone tell you to make that noise near my house?
Why, no, ma'am. The lawnmower, the dang thing wasn't cut, and I had to
Get
stop.
out! Go on, get off this property at once.
What?
Go and don't ever come back. Do you hear? Don't ever come back. Don't ever come back. Don't.
Morning, Miss Skinner. Lovely day.
I turned and ran right back to my living room. I stood shivering there in a beam of sunlight. I waited for him to come bursting into the room after me. I waited. And then the doorbell rang. Who is it?
It's Mrs. Gregg.
Oh, just a moment. Come in.
Did I disturb you?
Oh, no, not at all.
Then I will come in, but I can only stay a minute.
Would you like some coffee?
Oh, no, thank you. When I was so sick, you remember, the doctor absolutely forbid me having any more coffee.
I didn't know that. Sit down, please.
Do you drink much coffee?
No. Why do you ask?
Well, I thought perhaps your recent attacks might have been caused by that. Oh. Mr. Gregg is a great one for aspirin and salt tablets. I think it's much simpler than that. Cut out coffee.
Well, I think my attacks were just caused by this heat. I plan a sea voyage.
Oh, how splendid. That will certainly fix you. I don't mean to be disrespectful, heaven knows, but perhaps on the boat you might meet a fine young man who, well...
Perhaps.
When do you plan to leave?
This afternoon. I'm leaving from New York.
Oh, you can't.
Pardon?
Why, the clubhouse, the unveiling ceremonies are this afternoon.
Oh, I forgot.
Well, you simply can't leave. We have no one who can replace you on the speaker's platform.
Oh, well, all right then, Mrs. Gregg. I'll stay for the ceremonies. I drove to the new clubhouse with Mr. and Mrs. Gregg. The building was really very lovely. It was almost ready for occupancy. We were unveiling a heroic figure which graced the entranceway. Our speaker's platform was built alongside the figure, and quite a few of the members and their families were sitting on the wooden benches in the front patio, waiting for the ceremonies to begin.
Isn't this exciting?
Yes, it is, very.
You ladies have done a marvelous job.
Well, thank you, Mr. Gregg.
Oh, what's that fellow doing up there?
Where?
Oh, I see, up on the roof there.
Oh.
The workman.
Yes, it makes me nervous to see people at such heights.
He's awfully close to the edge. But he knows his business, I imagine.
Yes, I suppose so.
Well, I'm very anxious to hear your little talk, Mrs. Skinner.
Well, thank you, Mr.
And I think you've managed admirably since you're unfortunate.
Yeah.
Well, you understand.
Yes, thank you.
Well, I think we should get on with it, eh?
Well, I believe it'll only be a few more minutes. What is it? What is it?
Good heavens. Look, that workman. He's going to fall.
Can someone catch him? He's hanging on the edge.
Some of the men are running up there now.
They've got to catch him.
Oh, they will.
They've got... Oh, no.
He's falling.
Oh, no.
Turn your eyes, ladies. Turn your eyes.
I did it.
What?
I did it.
Why not?
I did it. I did it. I killed him.
He's not hurt at all. He's off. Well, you're not hurt. Here, let me take you home, Mrs. Skinner. Well, he's not hurt at all.
I killed him. Listen to me. Don't you understand?
I understand.
I killed him, Mr. Brown. May you stop that noise. Can't you hear it? I killed him.
I know, ma'am. It's going to be all right, you know. You just come along with me, that's all. Come on, Miss Skinner.
Sign it, Jonathan?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, shame.
Yeah.
People do funny things.
Yeah. Did you pay the fella?
Mm-hmm. He's clever. Very clever.
He sure is. I really thought he was falling off that building.
Mm-hmm. Used to be an acrobat.
Ah. How'd he make that noise?
Ah. He was holding tenpenny nails in his hands. Scraped them along the face of the building as he slid down.
Did you think of that, too?
Mm-hmm.
Made an awful racket.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty. Nice lady, you know.
Yeah.
What the devil are you doing?
Oh, fixing my nails, I guess.
Well, cut it out, will you?
Sure. What's the matter with you?
Noise makes me nervous, I guess. You know?
Suspense. Presented by Roma Wines. R-O-M-A. Roma, America's favorite wines. This is Ken Niles returning for a curtain call with the brilliant star of tonight's suspense play, Agnes Moorehead. Apparently, Agnes, you're not superstitious, accepting the lead in a play called The 13th Sound on February 13th.
Superstitions are no phobia with me, Ken, but I do have one.
What is it?
I refuse to give a party for 13 people.
Yes, but even a 13th guest is in luck, Agnes, when you serve Roma Port. Ruby red, fragrant, nectar-sweet Roma California Port adds warmth to the welcome for everyone. And Roma Port is so easy to serve. You simply pour, and hospitality reigns.
Yes, Ken, Roma Port does make entertaining a pleasure.
Not only that, Agnes, there's a difference you can taste in all Roma wines. And this better taste begins with the choicest grapes in all California. Then Roma's unmatched skill and winemaking resources guide these luscious grapes unhurriedly to tempting taste perfection. Later, Roma places this rich taste treasure with Roma wines of years before. And finally, Roma selects from the world's greatest wine reserves for your pleasure.
Well, it's easy to see why Roma wines taste better, Ken.
Yes, Agnes, and here's the most conclusive proof of all. A gift basket of Roma wines for you and your guests to enjoy with the compliments of Roma, the greatest name in wine.
I'm delighted, Ken. Thank you very much. And good night.
Tonight's suspense play was written by Kathy and Elliot Ewis. Next Thursday, same time, you will hear Ann Baxter as star of Suspense.
Produced and directed by William Spear for the Roma Wine Company of Fresno, California.
In the coming weeks, Suspense will present such stars as James Stewart, William Bendix, Eddie Bracken, and others. Make it a point to listen each Thursday to Suspense, radio's outstanding theater of thrills.
This is CBS, the Columbia Broadcasting System.
Autolite and its 96,000 dealers present Suspense. Tonight, Autolite brings you A Killing in Abilene, a suspense play starring Mr. Alan Ladd.
I traveled hard for 300 miles to find the man who killed my brother. I'd come down out of the Snake Range that morning, followed the river trail through the canyon. And that afternoon, had found Pleasant Valley. A handful of buildings, desolate and huddled in the cold shadows of the mountains around. Tall, dark. No man appeared as I rode through the town. Only a dog challenged, and he from a safe distance. Then it was quiet. About a quarter of a mile beyond an easy rise, I saw what had happened to the people of the town. There were maybe 60 or 70 standing in a circle. And as I got closer, I saw they were gathered around two men. Two men who were digging.
You stay put, horse. There was a look on the faces of the people standing there. Even the kids peeking from behind skirts and trouser legs. And it was something I'd seen before. It wasn't a good look. It was the look some people had had 2 years before in Abilene, when we discovered my brother's body.
In just a moment, Mr. Alan Ladd in the first act of A Killing in Abilene.
Hi, Harlow. Oh, what do you got there?
Christmas present, Hap.
You got one already?
Yes, sirree, and it's an Autolite Stay Full battery that needs water only 3 times a year in normal car use. Why, my car will really cut a caper over this capable Christmas cheer.
You believe in giving your car some holiday spirit, too, eh, Harlow?
I sure do, Hap. And because the Autolite Stay Full battery has over 3 times the liquid protection of batteries without Stay Full features, it helps eliminate one of the greatest causes of battery failure. And that's mighty important to the spirit of every car owner.
And your gift will last a long, long time, too, Harlow.
Right you are, because the Autolite Stay Full battery gives longer life. 70% longer life, in fact, as proved by tests conducted according to SAE minimum life cycle standards.
A wise selection, Harlow.
Yes, friends, for quick, dependable starting, treat your car to an Autolite Stay Full battery. The battery that needs water only 3 times a year in normal car use. See your neighborhood Autolite battery dealer. And remember, you're always right with Autolite.
And now, with A Killing in Abilene and the performance of Mr. Alan Ladd, Autolite answers many requests in bringing you a story of the Old West, hoping once again to keep you in suspense.
Hold up a minute.
What's the matter?
I hit something.
Wait. Better go slow. Dig around this side. Here, I can't do it anymore. One of you boys take over.
I'll do it, Jim. Somebody's got to. It's him, all right. I seen his shirt.
You were right then, Ben. Jake Garvey, you're a sheriff. Better come take a look.
Yeah.
That's him. That's Fred Costin, all right.
The other women folk led our way. The men stayed and pushed in a little closer to the pit and waited there until the job was finished. Then they noticed me.
What are you doing here, stranger? Where are you from?
You're the sheriff?
That's right.
Jake Garvey.
Man is my name, from Abilene.
So?
I'm looking for a man in these parts. Calls himself Lee Burridge.
Who did he say, Sheriff?
He said Lee Burridge, Ben.
You tell him we'll take care of him.
What do you want him for?
What's it matter what he wants him for? We know what we want him for. Come on.
Now, there ain't going to be no trouble. I'm the law in Pleasant Valley. I'll say what we do.
We elected you, Sheriff Jake. We could unelect you. Like Ben said, it was Burridge killed him, and you know it.
I've got to talk to you about Burridge, Sheriff. It's important.
All right. My office back at the meeting house.
We don't need no talk about Burridge. We need to do something about the ugly son.
Come down, boys. Let's get on back to town. We'll take her as she comes. Smoke?
No, thanks.
The boys want to know why you're here. So do I. We don't like strangers. What do you want with Lee Burridge?
I had a brother. Killed out in Abilene. Burridge did it.
Oh?
He and another one drove a herd into the railroad. Burridge got drunk and killed my brother. Buried him same as here. We found this pouch near the grave. His name burned into it. It's taken me 2 years to find him. Now I want to talk to him about it.
The boys are pretty sure he killed Fred Costin, too. So am I now.
Maybe so. Fred Costin isn't my business. My brother is. And I want to see his killer back in Abilene standing trial. I made a promise I'd bring him back, that there'd be no more killing.
We didn't know your brother, but we knew Fred and we liked him. You can help take care of Burridge here if you have a mind to.
Try him here, you mean? On both charges?
No need for that.
Now, what do you mean, take care of him?
How did he kill your brother?
His head was beat in. He was beat to death.
Yeah, same as he did to Fred. Man who'd do a thing like that don't need no trial.
Not for you, maybe. But there'll be no more killing in my family. We'll give him a fair trial here in Abilene. But a fair trial.
If Burridge done these killings, he's going to pay for it here.
I don't go for lynching.
We don't call it lynching when we hang a man for murder. You don't like it, go on back to Abilene.
Maybe I'll do that. When I take Lee Burridge out for trial.
I don't know what you're trying to do. I suspect it's get Burridge out of town. If I'm right, you're heading into a lot of trouble. Let's go get him, Ben. About time.
One of you boys going to direct me to where Lee Burridge lives?
We could, if we felt inclined.
What do you want with him?
Just want to talk. Anybody got objections?
Yeah,
Who are you?
Ben Schaefer. There ain't gonna be no talking.
He's done what he's done. He's going to pay for it.
Ain't nobody gonna stand in the way. It's time you was riding out of here.
And if I don't?
Then I'll help you.
Climb off, Ben. We don't need no private wars here.
Where does he live?
Come on, boy.
He turned away from me and moved into the sheriff's office, leaving me alone to walk down the strangely quiet street. Towards the hills, the thunderhead was beginning to gather, moving in slowly. Near the end of the street, two men were building a coffin in front of a small house. Is this where I'll find Mrs. Carson?
Why do you have to come meddling around here at a time like this? Can't you leave her with us for her sorrow?
Because he's a stranger, Bob boy. And strangers don't have no time for other people's sorrow.
Maybe you're right, old-timer. Maybe they got too many themselves.
Yes?
I'd like to talk to you, man. Could I come in?
Well, can't you see this house is in mourning?
Ma'am, I know how you feel.
How can you know what I feel?
I had a brother once. Killed by this man, Burridge.
Oh.
I'd like you to help me. It was 2 years ago my brother was killed. His wife would like the killer brought back to Abilene for trial. I'd like you to speak to your friends and let me take him away.
He didn't give my Fred a chance before he killed him. He's a cruel, ugly man. He's a killing man. You can see it in his eyes. I understand how that woman feels. I feel the same way. I want him killed, too. But here, where I can watch.
And will you tell me where he lives?
Don't tell him nothing, Mrs. Costin. You'll go warn him off.
Let him go if he wants. I say a man's got one life to live, and he's got a right to lose it any dang way pleases him. I'll tell you where you can find Lee Burridge.
A few miles outside of town where the canyon spread, I saw his hut. Set against a fire-blackened hill. There was no growing thing in the rocky ground except one sick, twisted tree. Stunted limbs reaching out empty, waiting. Hold it. Easy, horse. Easy. Now.
Draw your gun down, you. Or I won't miss with the next one.
Lee Burridge?
Draw it down.
I'm Jeff Mander. It was my brother Seth you killed in Abilene.
That's who you are. You've Caused me enough trouble. Get out of here.
They'll give you a fair trial there. Stay here and you're going to be lynched for Fred Costin's killing.
Don't come no closer. Nobody's going to lynch me while I got this.
Listen to me. I don't hold no love for you. I shouldn't care what happens to you. But it took me 2 years to find you. Now I'm taking you out.
Don't come no closer.
Put up your gun.
I'm warning you.
Put up your gun. I knew he was shooting to miss. But I didn't know what would happen if I moved closer. So I got out of his canyon. It was clouding over heavy when I rode into town again. Maybe an hour and a half after I'd left the sheriff's office. The streets were still empty. But in a couple of the houses, I saw curtains move in windows and shadows duck away as I looked at them. I wondered if the old man had told them I'd gone to see Burge. And if they knew, what they planned doing about it. Old-timer?
Yeah. I see you had your talk with Burridge.
You see.
You ain't wearing a gun. He get the drop on you?
Yeah.
Surprised he didn't kill you.
So was I. Did you tell them I'd gone there?
Yeah.
What'd they say?
They said if you get Burridge first, they'd get you. They said you should go back where you came from while you still can.
I will after I settle with Burge. Where's the sheriff?
Went off with the boys.
After Burge?
Yeah. They're going to wait till dark. Then they're going to string him up.
Why are they going to wait till dark? I want to be with them.
I thought you didn't like lynchings.
I don't, but I want to be there.
Well, I was told if you come back to town, you'd have to be with them. Don't make me use this, son. Just turn around and we'll join the rest of them.
All right.
And I'd suggest you stop your talking about Lee Burridge. From what I overheard, you're close to sharing a rope with him.
Autolite is bringing you Mr. Alan Ladd in A Killing in Abilene. Tonight's production in radio's outstanding theater of thrills, Suspense.
Well, Harlow, only 8 shopping days till Christmas.
No, that doesn't bother me, Hap. I'm giving everybody an Autolite Stay Full battery. The battery that needs water only 3 times a year in normal car use.
Even folks without cars?
Why, sure. Why should they be denied the pleasure of having that fine, fit, faithful friend that gives 70% longer life?
It says who, Harlow?
Why, everyone knows the Autolite Stay Full battery gives 70% longer life. And this is proven by tests conducted according to SAE minimum life cycle standards.
Sounds mighty powerful.
It sure does, and it's because every positive plate in an Autolite Stay Full battery is protected by a fiberglass retaining mat to help reduce shedding and flaking and keep the power-producing materials in place.
Go on, Harlow, go on.
Well, friends, this Christmas, present your car with the famous Autolite Stay Full battery. The battery that needs water only 3 times a year in normal car use. See your neighborhood Autolite battery dealer tomorrow. And remember, you're always right with Autolite.
And now Autolite brings back to our Hollywood soundstage Mr. Alan Ladd in Elliott Lewis's production of A Killing in Abilene. A tale well calculated to keep you in suspense.
We rode out of Pleasant Valley, the old man and me. We rode fast without speaking through scattered herds of cattle on the lower rangeland. Rolling in from the east, the black clouds smothered the mountaintops. The old man still held the gun on me.
No use winding the horses. Won't be dark for a couple hours yet. Lynching parties get their guts after dark.
How come you weren't with them?
Waiting for you. I thought you'd be around. Besides, I seen a lynching once. Too much trouble.
Yeah.
You still figuring to take Burridge with you to Abilene?
I can try.
Ain't that going to be a mite daring without a shooting iron?
Might be.
I'm surprised after 2 years looking for him, you didn't shoot him when you found him.
That's not what I come for.
Why not? Killed your brother.
I made a promise to somebody.
His wife?
Yeah. Mine, too. What was it between Costin and Burge?
Well, I don't know. Nobody's seen much of Burge in the past couple of years. Ever since Ben told us about how he was a killer. Ugly man. Just ugly mean.
You said Ben told all of you Burge was a killer?
Yeah. Guess it was your brother he killed. That right?
That's right.
And now because of him, you might get killed.
But why?
They think you made it up about your brother. They think you're trying to take Burge away.
Do you?
Well, I haven't decided yet. We ford the stream here. I'll watch your footing. Sonny.
Yeah?
I haven't seen you yet. You still got time to get out.
You let me go? No. I've come this far, I'll finish it.
Well, I always said a man's got one life, and he's got a right to lose it any dang way pleases him.
Hello, Sheriff.
Thought you'd left Pleasant Valley.
We decided he ought to come with us where we can watch him.
You decided, Ben. What do you say, mister?
I'll tell you what he says, Sheriff. He says he wants Burge one way or the other. He asked to join. That's what he says.
Get off of the horse, mister.
All right.
Now say that lie to me, and I'll make you choke on it.
I want Burge as bad as the rest of you. I prefer him to stand trial, that's the difference. I don't want this lynching if we can avoid it.
Why, take your hand off your gun, Ben. He ain't armed.
Take it easy, Ben.
We decided what to do. You're here because I want you here. Burge killed Fred Costin in a fight, now we're going to settle it. Burge kills easy. I've seen him do it once before. He's not going to do it again.
You saw him kill my brother? I thought you didn't believe me.
I saw it. You need more of a trial than that.
I looked at the faces, angry, filled with hate. And I thought of the ugly man up in the canyon in the broken-down shack. I wondered if he knew what was waiting for him a mile or so away. It was quiet then. Storm clouds are quickening the end of the day. The party became shadows sitting nervously or smoking. Two of the men had some whiskey and were building their courage for the night's work.
It's nearly dark.
I didn't think you'd come.
I had to.
All the way?
My Fred's dead.
So's my brother.
My Fred was a good man. Never hit me, but he was a dark man with drink. Like those two.
What was it between Burge and him?
We lost some chickens. Fred said that man stole them. When he came to town for supplies, Fred and him got to fighting. That man hated him and beat him. Fred was terrible hurt. Afterwards, everybody laughed and made jokes.
They laughed at their friend?
Oh, it was man laughing, no harm, but to a dark man like Fred, it was bad. He swore to get even. That was last Saturday. He went in to drink.
And didn't come back?
We all thought he rode out someplace for shame.
Why do you think Burge killed him?
They were all talking about it.
Who was?
All the men Saturday night. They said Fred and that man were arguing.
Who heard them?
Ben did. When Fred didn't come back, we all knew that man had killed him. He did, and he's going to pay for it.
Who found the grave, ma'am?
Ben did. I'm sorry for your brother's wife. But it's got to be this way. Just like the Holy Book says. An eye for an eye.
Let's go, boys. It's time to ride.
We rode to the widening of the canyon, dismounted, and went the rest of the way to the hut on foot. We took one horse with us.
He's there, all right. There's a light inside.
Hold up, boys. Bob, you, Jim, and Need'll come with me.
Right, Sheriff.
We'll bring him out. The rest of you stay here.
What's the idea?
You're too quick tonight, Ben, and giving too many orders. You stay.
Still trying to get him away, son?
I might.
You're like an Indian I knew once. Had to shoot him 5 times before he knew he was dead.
What do you want here?
You know what we want, Burridge.
Get out of here. Get off my land.
You come outside quiet like. We don't want no trouble.
Trouble, eh? I ain't asking for trouble.
You asked for it when you killed Fred Costin.
Costin? Well, who killed... I didn't kill him.
Save your breath while you still got it.
Come on. Oh, hang on. Let go of it. The hell's the land?
Let her go up in smoke. He won't be using it anymore. I'll kill you. I'll kill you all for this.
You done your last. Get that rope over that limb.
Is this your doing, Ben?
Yeah, it is. Tie his hands, Bob. I'll hold him.
You're going to blame this one on me, too, Ben? Shut up, I said.
He didn't do it. He didn't do it.
Let it go, son. You can't stop him now.
I gotta talk to him before they do. He didn't do it. Now I know it.
Wait a minute. Take my gun.
Thanks. The flames in the shadows flicked over the ugly man's face. The rope was around his neck. He knew he was going to die. As I came near him, I could see in the light there was no fear in his eyes, only hate. Lifted onto a horse. The rope was tightened. He was ready to be lynched. Then he saw me.
One request, Sheriff.
What, Burridge?
Let me talk to him a minute.
The stranger here?
For a minute.
No more talking. Kick that horse out from under him.
No, don't, Bob, not yet. Let him talk.
Why you think I killed your brother?
They're trying to get away with something, Jake.
Shut up, Ben. Let them have their say.
Why? We found your pouch near my brother's grave. Your name on it. And tonight Ben told me he saw you do it.
I didn't. I wasn't with Ben that night. Ben wanted to drink, and I didn't. He left me. Took my pouch with him.
What does it matter about his brother? It's Fred Costin we're hanging him for.
I didn't kill Fred Costin either. Listen, mister, I didn't kill your brother.
He's talked enough. He killed Fred Costin. I told you that.
What about it, Burge?
I didn't kill Fred Costin.
He's a lying skunk. Let's get it over with.
I say let him talk.
Where'd you get that gun, mister?
How did you know where Fred was buried, Ben? How did you know where Fred was buried? Mrs. Costin says you found the grave. How'd you know where it was?
Answer him, Ben.
You told me where it was, Ben.
I saw him burying poor Fred. That's how I knew.
If you saw the burial, why didn't you stop Birch then?
Wasn't none of my business.
But it is now. What made you change your mind so fast?
Stay away from that horse, Ben. Get up. Cut him down. You, Bob. Cut him down.
I think you'll be coming back to Abilene with me, Ben.
You think so?
You all right, son?
Yeah. Birch?
He'll live. Rest easy, son. You done a good job. But you ain't going to keep your promise about your brother's killer. There's no sense taking Ben Chaffee back to Abilene. We'll bury him here.
Presented by Autolite. Tonight's star, Mr. Alan Ladd.
Christmas shopping can be fun. It doesn't have to kill one. Give an Autolite Stay Full battery. Only 3 times a year do you fill one.
And that's because the Autolite Stay Full battery is the battery that needs water only 3 times a year in normal car use. And it's one of more than 400 products for cars, trucks, planes, and boats made by Autolite in 28 plants coast to coast. These include complete electrical systems used as original equipment on many leading makes of America's finest cars. Electric windshield wipers, starting motors, voltage regulators, coils, distributors, wire and cable, generators, all engineered to fit together perfectly, work together perfectly, because they're a perfect team. So, friends, don't accept electrical parts supposed to be as good. Ask for and insist on original factory parts at your neighborhood service station, car dealer, garage, or repair shop. And because all Autolite parts are original factory parts, you can be sure you're right, because you're always right with Autolite.
Alan Ladd will soon be seen in Paramount's Technicolor production, Branded. Next week on Suspense, Mr. Dennis Day, a star of Christmas for Carol. And in weeks to come, you will hear such famous stars as Cornel Wilde, Ezio Pinza, and Ginger Rogers, all appearing in tales well calculated to keep you in suspense.
Suspense is produced and directed by Elliott Lewis, with music composed by Lucien Moravec and conducted by Lud Bluskin. Portions of this program were transcribed. A Killing in Abilene was written for Suspense by Gil Dowd and Anthony Ellis.
And remember, next week on Suspense, Mr. Dennis Day in Christmas for Carol.
Batteries, Autolite standard type or resistor type spark plugs, Autolite electrical parts at your neighborhood Autolite dealers. Switch to Autolite. Good night.
Better production means better living. That ideal has given America the world's highest standards of living. Learn how you can help to improve our economic life. For the free booklet, The Miracle of America, write Box 10, Times Square Station, New York City. This is CBS, the Columbia Broadcasting System.
Starring Howard Duff and Ida Lupino. A tale well calculated to keep you in suspense. Oh, come on, get with it.
Relax, David. We're not going to move any faster, so relax.
Who can relax in a traffic jam like this? Bumper to bumper at 20 miles an hour. Must be a wreck or something up ahead.
If this keeps up, we'll get caught in the rain.
Yeah. It's like a big storm building up. Hey, remember that shortcut?
Which one?
The little country road that goes across through Center Moriches and comes out on the highway on the other side of the island?
Oh, yes, you mean the one we took last summer?
Yeah, I'll turn off there and duck this jam. I'll be at home before that storm hits. Turn on the radio, will you, honey?
Mm-hmm.
See if you get the news.
Police this afternoon issued 2 warnings to all residents of Long Island to be on the lookout for Nellie Garler, a middle-aged woman described as dangerous and insane.
What's that?
She escaped this morning from Restview Mental Hospital after fatally butchering a doctor, a nurse, and a ward attendant with a meat cleaver.
Ha! My mother-in-law.
Just a few minutes ago, the decapitated bodies of an elderly man and woman were found by police near Center Moriches on Long Island.
Well, at least we're not the only crazy people on Long
warned
Island.
not to open their doors to strangers. Motorists are cautioned to stay off lonely roads and not pick up any hitchhikers. All persons are asked to be on the lookout for this woman. Here is her description again. She is tall,
Here's the shortcut.
has broad shoulders and long arms. She is believed to be armed with a meat cleaver, which she used in her escape from Restview Mental Hospital.
Turn that off, Dorothy, will you?
She will be...
But you wanted to hear it.
Well, that's enough of that. The shortcut will save us a lot of time.
David, didn't you hear what the radio said about staying off lonely roads?
Well, honey, we just have to go across to the other highway. It won't take long.
Are you sure?
Of course. We go past Center Morich's, then take the left road and come out right by the highway bridge.
Center Morich's is where she just killed those two people.
Oh, come on, honey. You're acting like a child. What can happen to us while we're driving? Besides, the whole island is full of men looking for this lunatic. They'll catch her. Well, here comes the storm.
David.
What?
The gas gauge says empty.
Oh, there's still a couple of gallons left when it points to empty.
How long has it said empty?
Well, that I don't know. I'll get gas when we get across to the other highway.
Darling, I'm scared.
Come on, relax, honey. Honey, rain and wind always makes you jumpy as a cat.
I wish we'd stayed on the highway.
Well, if I'd known you'd act like this, I would have.
Oh, it's not my fault.
Well, honey, it's not mine either. I'm having trouble enough just trying to see through this storm.
Oh, darling, what are we fighting about?
Oh, I don't know, man. Driving through these woods in this kind of weather is enough to give anybody the willies.
It got dark so fast. I can hardly see, even in the headlights.
There's something ahead.
Well, don't stop, David.
Oh, it's only a sign.
But that crazy woman could be around here.
I'm not picking up anyone. I just want to know where I am.
Please don't get out of the car.
I'm not. Now, calm down. Center Morich's to the right. And we'll take this road here.
Center Morich's. But this must be the road where she killed those people.
Dorothy, please.
I'm sorry. I'm jumpy. Oh, David, that woman, she could be anywhere in these woods.
But not necessarily where we are. Oh, Phil. Wouldn't you know? Come on. Well, that's that.
Are we out of gas?
Yeah.
Oh, no. You mean we're stuck here?
For the time being, anyway.
That woman is in these woods. She'll kill us.
Now, she's nowhere near us. Calm down.
David, quick. Turn off your headlights.
Why? Did you see something?
I don't know. I'm scared.
You should have gotten gas back in the main road.
Oh, turn off the lights, please.
Why?
She'll see us if you don't.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
Please, David, turn them off.
Listen, Dorothy.
Darling, look at those headlights poking into the darkness at all the wet bushes and trees. Please, David, turn them off.
Okay, all right. There. Now they're off. Feel better sitting in the dark?
Yes, if only the thunder and lightning would stop in this rain.
Look, Dorothy, I'm going to walk up the road a bit. Maybe I can find a house and...
You're not going to leave me here. I won't let you go.
Dorothy, we can't sit here in the middle of nowhere for the rest of the night.
But we're safer here than out there. Darling, she's probably hiding out there, just waiting for a chance to kill us.
Oh, come on, Dorothy. Why should she be right where we've run out of gas?
Quick, lock the doors from the inside.
Why?
Lock them so that crazy woman can't get in here.
She's nowhere near here, I tell you.
Please don't be mad at me. I know I'm being silly, but I can't help it.
Come here. Let me put my arm around you.
Oh, darling.
Put your head on my shoulder.
Please forgive me.
Of course. I'll forgive you.
Would you turn on the radio? Maybe they've caught her.
Okay.
Pressing their search for the escaped insane woman who has killed 5 persons since fleeing from a Long Island mental hospital. Rain and darkness are hampering the search. Over 100 police are combing the wooded area.
Turn it off.
Right. Now, look, Dorothy. We can't sit here all night. I'll run up the road. There might be a house.
Oh, no, David, please don't leave me. Listen. Do you hear that?
What? I don't hear anything.
Listen. There it is.
I don't hear... Huh. It's a dog. It's just a little dog barking.
Oh, David.
Maybe it's lost, or maybe there's a house nearby.
Oh, that woman. David! She's out there.
Something at the back of the car.
It's her. She'll kill us.
Is the door locked on your side?
Yes, but what if she breaks the window? She has the cleaver.
In that flash of lightning, I saw somebody.
Is that her?
Can't tell. She's lying on the road.
Can you see her? Is she still there?
It's too dark to see. Have to wait for the lightning. There she is. She's getting up now.
She'll kill us. She'll kill us, David.
Calm down. Please.
Oh, what is she doing?
I don't know. She must have been running. She didn't see the car. She ran right into it.
Ah! Look at the window, David, right next to you.
Good Lord, look at her. Get away from that window.
Let me in! Let me in! Let me in! Let me in! I'm not crazy! The crazy woman is after me! David.
Go away. Leave us alone.
Please let me in! Please! That woman will kill me! Please! David, take your pipe. Hold it like a gun. It'll look like a gun.
Where is it? Dorothy, in the glove compartment, quick.
I have it. Here it is.
Look! I've got a gun. I'm going to shoot.
She's backing away.
I'll keep on going before I start shooting.
David, she's gone. She disappeared.
We can't get out now. All we can do is sit here all night and wait for help.
Can you see her? Where did she go?
I don't know. She's out there somewhere. Probably planning on how to get into this car.
Darling, what are we going to do? She's the one. I know. Her face was completely insane. You saw it.
Yeah. She's probably back there looking for that cleaver now.
She'll kill us. She'll kill us.
Dorothy, stop, please.
She'll kill us, David. David! The window! She broke the window.
Get away from there. Stay out of the car.
I'm coming in. I can't stand it out here.
Stay out of the car. I warn you. I've got a gun.
You wouldn't shoot me. Go away, do you hear? You're crazy. We know all about you. I'm not the crazy woman. Listen to me, please. My car is stuck in the ditch back there.
How far back?
I don't know. It seems like miles. I heard about the crazy woman on the radio. I was afraid to stay in the car alone. Let me in. Please. No, don't, David.
Go back to your own car.
I can't. It's so dark and so lonely. And this storm. I locked the doors, but I was afraid. I could see things and hear things in the darkness. I couldn't stand it anymore. I got out and I ran. It's the rain. That's why I look like this. I'm not the crazy woman. Oh, for the love of heaven, let me in, please. Let me in. No, David, don't let her in. Oh, the crazy woman had a cleaver. I'm not armed. Listen, the three of us will be safer together.
I don't know. What do you think, Dorothy?
I don't know. Let me in, please. I'm wet to the skin.
All right. Get in.
Oh, thank you.
You make one move, and I'll shoot you.
Oh, it's so good to sit down.
There's a blanket on the floor back there. You can dry yourself off with it.
The darkness and the rain. That was enough to drive me out of my mind.
Just take it easy. You live near here?
I live farther out, near Rescue. Rescue is the mental hospital. I know. I'm used to the crazy people, but not at night in a lonely place like this. Not the kind who kill people.
You live at Rescue?
No, I live just near there. David, we can't sit here not knowing. If we could just get to a phone. A phone? Why? To call the police. Get some help. No, don't do that.
Why not? Why don't you want the police?
Oh, I do. But you'll be killed. What do you mean? That woman. She'll kill him if he goes away from this car. David, listen. There's that dog again. Do you hear her? Somebody's out there.
Might be a house nearby. He's barking to be let in.
It senses somebody. There's somebody out there. That's why it's barking. That woman's out there. Quick! Let's get away before we're caught. David, look out.
Let go of me. What are you trying to do?
Start the car, quick. We'll get away.
We're out of gas.
Out of gas? We just can't sit here. We've got to get away.
I'm not a magician, lady. I can't make gasoline out of rain.
We can't stay here all night. You hear me?
Now, let go of me. There's nothing I can do.
Try something, anything. Don't just sit there.
She scares me, David. Stop her.
Now, cut it out. You'll have us all in hysterics.
All right. All right, I'm sorry. Look, I've got an idea. Give me your gun.
What?
Give it to me. What's the matter with you? Can't sit here all night. I'll go crazy. Give me the gun. I'll go for help. I won't be afraid in the dark with the gun.
Now, sit back. Go on.
I'll go right now. Just give me the gun.
We don't have a gun. It's only a pipe.
Dorothy.
A pipe? A smoking pipe?
Oh, David, I'm sorry.
Then you're unarmed.
I'm sorry, David.
It's all right.
Why did you tell me you had a gun?
Why does it make a difference to you whether I'm armed or not?
I don't know you. Maybe you two are more dangerous than the crazy woman.
I'll tell you what I think. I think you're the crazy woman. The way you grabbed David when you wanted him to start the car.
Dorothy, stop it. Don't excite her.
Don't excite me. Why? What can I do? Just an old woman you took into your car. Two of you, and you're afraid of me.
We're not afraid of you. Now sit back in the seat and don't try anything. And remember that I'm watching you all the time.
David, the storm's dying down. Moon's coming out. Maybe now's the time. The time for what? What are you going to do? You two are up to something.
My wife meant that now is the time to go for help.
No, I didn't. I meant now's the time for us to escape. David, can't you see it? She's the one. She'll kill us.
You little...
Stop it. Sit back in that seat.
You haven't got a gun.
No, but I've got a knife.
David!
It's my pocket knife, but it's sharp. Now, don't you try any tricks.
All right, threaten me. Watch me while that woman is out there. Oh, you make me sick. All you can do is sit and wait for her to make the next move.
She'll kill us, David, like she did that old man and woman. It must have been on this same road. They were in their car, too. They must have let her in.
Oh, stop it. We'll leave then. The three of us. We'll walk. We'll stay close together. See, we'll be quiet. Anyone hiding in the woods won't hear us.
Don't get out of the car, David. We'll be killed.
Easy, dear. How would we find our way? It's too dark.
We'll find our way.
Look out there. The road's full of shadows.
Get her out of the car, David. I tell you, she wants to kill us. Kill you.
If you want to go, why don't you leave? You don't need us. We're willing to stay here until help comes.
I'd be helpless alone. If I had a gun or something. Your knife.
Why doesn't somebody come? Where are the police? I can't stand this.
Nobody'll come. There's no one in these woods. No one but us.
David, in her hand. I saw it in the moonlight. It glittered.
What?
Your wife is hysterical.
No, she was holding it. A long piece of broken glass, long and pointed. She's the crazy woman.
You think I'm going to sit here defenseless?
David, she's going to attack us.
Don't be silly. It was all right for you to have a knife. Why can't I protect myself?
Give me that piece of glass.
I will not. You couldn't protect us from anything.
Give me that piece of glass.
I won't.
I warn you, give it to me.
Stay away from me.
Once I'd left the car, you were going to stab my wife with a broken glass.
No! No!
Give me that glass.
You're crazy.
Give it to me.
Let me alone.
Hold her, David. Hold her. Don't let her free.
She's strong. She's got my arm.
You kill me.
Drop that glass.
She dropped it. She dropped it, David.
Have you both gone crazy? Trying to kill me?
Like you were going to murder us.
I wasn't.
Don't let her get free.
I can't hold her much longer. She's strong.
If you have a knife, then I'll have glass.
Hold her, David. Hold her.
I can't. Not much longer.
I'm not crazy. I'm not. I'm not.
My throat. She's choking me.
Your knife. David, your knife.
Ah! Ah! You killed her. David, you killed her.
I couldn't help it. She was choking me.
Darling, you're covered with blood.
She's going to kill us.
Oh,
Listen. Listen. Car's coming. It's all right, darling. Help's coming.
Hey there, you in the car. What are you doing parked here?
It's the police at last.
Well, you see, officer, we ran out of gas.
What a night to run out of gas. What a spot with that woman running around loose.
Officer, we want to tell you.
Farmer up the road called us, said his dog's been barking at something.
We caught her.
Who'd you catch?
The crazy woman. She's in the back seat. Dead.
Huh? No, she's still alive. Badly hurt, though.
She was trying to kill us.
Well, we'll get her to the hospital. You come with me. Lucky you didn't kill her. We captured that crazy woman a half hour ago. I don't know who this lady is.
Suspense.